First one here, bitches.
Look at this dude getting second.
You're third place? You're late, but that's okay, there's still room. Smile.
Oh, good day. Good day. Oh, good day.
Tourists.
Get the fuck out. What a little lamb was behind all the mayhem.
Hello. Hi, everybody. How are we doing today?
I don't know, but you moved over, so maybe.
I hope that you are doing well.
Allie, don't forget to mute yourself.
I did.
It was active still.
I know. But, welcome, everybody. Hi, Callie. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. DJ, of course, Glow and Wiccan, Jonan. Thank y'all for tuning into the stream. So, we're just having...
Oh, good day. Good day. Oh, good day.
Tourists.
I fucking love it so much. The bidet. Bidet. And since we're freaking playing D&D, it was only natural for me to add Vox Machina. There we go. We have now a shared chat. Awesome. Perfect. But we're definitely like super excited to have some fun cuz shit is about to go down. Like, oh my gosh, is it about to go down? Like, we are like dealing with some serious shit that's about to go on. I mean, we had Zyron that showed up and everything like that, so that's gonna be like super crazy. And but yeah, we're gonna have some fun. I'm like super excited about it, and we'll see how everything goes. Hopefully nobody dies. That's the most important thing. So yeah. Alrighty. Okay, so let me go ahead and get everybody in.
Down in the pop-up.
All right.
Same.
I
That's
am
what I do every time.
here.
Loud and clear.
Yeah. So, Wicked, what do we want to do?
I don't know. I was just gonna sit here and just kind of.
Well, no. What do you want to do? Hi, Freaky.
Hi, Freaky.
Freak.
Food's ready.
Oh, well, that means I'm gonna go get up and get a bowl of chili. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
So.
All
I'm
right.
sure Glow and Tango could maintain things for a couple minutes while we
Yeah.
go retrieve food.
Give me just
So.
a minute.
But and obviously y'all can still communicate with anyone coming from over here, because as well as Wiccan Familiar, which is my bot. So I'll be right back.
Got you. How are you doing, Freaky?
Hello,
Hi, Demon.
I am finally here.
Hello, here.
Hello, here. I am blank. uh, hello.
Hello.
Yes, I do.
Hello.
Yeah, where is everybody else?
They went to go get dinner really quick, and then Tango walked away for a minute.
Ah, no.
Just
They
be
wanted to ask
patient. You're
Allie a
fine.
question.
You're fine.
I'm just saying I wanted to ask Allie a question.
What were you gonna want to ask her?
I was wondering if she'd seen the recent Hell of a Boss short.
Oh, I don't know.
Actually, you probably would find it very funny. It was good. Freaking murder goats. uh, is Wiccan there too, or I'm guessing he went to go grab food too?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
So, Crusader, this is Demon, known as Solara. And Solara, what are you again, Demon?
I am a wood elf ranger.
Wood Elf Ranger.
All right. I have returned.
With dinner?
Allie,
Yes, ma'am.
did you
You're
see
glowing.
the recent Hell of a
Kinda
Boss short?
buzzing? Are you dead?
Astral
Yeah.
projection.
Your ass what?
I've got Jonan playing sounds in my ears. What?
I said, did you get to see the new Hell of a Boss short yet?
Yes, I did. I saw it the first day, and I about freaking died.
Murder
Which one is it?
Cult. The episode, the short for a Hell of a Boss, Chupacabra.
Oh no, I haven't seen that one yet. Nobody told me.
Go find it.
Gotcha,
It's hilarious.
I'll watch it later.
It's a Blitz episode.
Oh, of course it is.
Oh, you're good.
What's a Blitz episode?
The newest short.
Oh, yeah. The one with the goat?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hi.
All right,
I'm
y'all.
back.
I'm gonna transfer myself
hey.
over to the D&D thing
Uh,
here.
You need to mute yourself in the shared, like the stream together thing.
Yep.
Because you're coming through double.
Done.
You're actually coming through.
All right. So, just warning you guys, T-Mobile's having an outage issues. So
Oh.
if I drop out at some point in time, I apologize. It's been all over the place today.
Oh, Lord.
I say it says I'm muted.
On mine, I could see it where it shows.
It'll still show that it's moving, but it's not. Nothing's coming through.
Yeah, yours. Well, I have the whole damn thing muted anyway, but it's just weird to see it still like.
Yeah, it'll still react.
Yeah. Is my audio and everything coming through okay from anyone that's not watching my side?
I can hear you fine.
I hear you good.
I hear nothing.
Because you can hear me.
All right, I'm gonna.
I'm talking to the fucking stream.
Damn, I wasn't.
Okay. Oh, all right. So before I let the rest of these guys get out onto the stream and whatnot, just want to introduce myself. I'm Trippin' Tango. I am the DM for the Chaotic Misfits, and they have named themselves. Crazy as it can be, they are a little nuts at times. Other times are a little too reserved, and sometimes I feel like they're just a little too reserved, and I need to kind of break them out of that shell a little bit tonight. I intend on doing that. I'm gonna break them all. I'm gonna break every one of them. And so, you guys, before we carry on over, I'm gonna bring them in so they can all talk to you guys. Introduce them real quick, or rather, I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. So, without further ado, I introduce the Chaotic Misfits.
Is he? He wasn't deafened. You didn't deafen yourself. You were only.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I didn't, because you guys were trying to talk to me. I need you guys to understand. I'm talking to them.
Well,
too.
no, but you were talking to your chat like.
Yeah, I was trying to let you know that you were still.
Yeah, you were still coming.
We could hear you here.
You weren't deafened.
It's okay.
Right, but it
Just
sounded
because you
like
guys can hear me is
you were
okay.
attempting to communicate without that, so it was just like.
No, it's
Maybe
fine.
he
I just
wasn't.
didn't want to close my full screen here.
Oh.
So, first and foremost, we have Jonan. Jonan, go ahead and introduce yourself, please.
Hello, my name is Jonah, and I am also known the character as Tal. Air Genasi monk, rogue combo.
That's not.
All right, and that's kind of putting it kindly. You're a mean little nasty tank of a man.
Hey, they get to
Next
bring that
up,
out
we
while
have-
we're playing.
Hey, Wiccan, would you change Demon's name, please?
I thought my bad. I will take care of that.
And the next up, we have Undead Wiccan.
Hello. Is it
Tell me a little
Skylar?
bit about yourself.
Sylar.
Sylar.
Sylar?
That's right.
Sylar. Yeah, Solara. Brain.
Well,
I'm not braining.
Solara.
Solara, yes.
Yeah, there's another
Brain.
A.
Here, I'll get it.
I got it.
You introduce yourself.
I got it. No worries.
All right,
We're
introduce
good.
yourself.
Undead Wicked, but here I am known as Atticus Bloodbane. I am a half elf, or excuse me, half orc, half elf cleric.
I need to bring up my character sheet.
All right, thank you, Wiccan. He is our cleric. He's been itching for a fight. Next up, we have Demon Hunter.
Hello, I am Solara. I am the wood elf Ranger.
And you have
Along
an
with
awesome
our
little pup.
yes, Aura, our little wolf, lovely wolf pup, our lovely companion.
You're lovely.
And how are you feeling about tonight?
Considering how we left off last game on a cliffhanger with somebody who should have been dead suddenly being there that we know is still alive.
Understatement.
Yeah. Understatement being the fact that he is in fact a dragonborn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how that's going to go.
And he's a
We'll
paladin,
see.
so that should really be something.
Oh shit.
Now, next we have Ali Star.
Hi, I'm Allie Star, or also known in our campaign as Thala Willowwind. I am a wood elf druid, and so yeah, that is currently got a corruption as of the last session.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good old
that should be
dealing with a
messy.
demon.
All right, and then we're still missing one of our party members. He'll join up a little bit later. He's been playing the part of Asmodeal. But then last and but not least, we have Glowfly.
Hi, I'm Glowfly, also known as Travasi in the D&D campaign. I am a blood hunter, or tiefling blood hunter, and I'm itching to kill somebody.
Didn't you just bash in that one person's
Itching.
face
You're
last session?
you're practically foaming. Yeah, I say she's practically foaming at the mouth to sink her teeth into something.
She looks rabid.
All right.
You're not wrong.
Well, yeah, that's definitely that's definitely a close estimate. Now, where we last left off, the party had just pulled away from a rather peculiar encounter with a certain fiend and his personal town that he created, and he's actually proving that not all fiends are evil assholes. Granted, it doesn't mean he's not. He's just not always an evil asshole.
Just not
And
always.
he did bestow upon Thaula a certain corruption, as she previously mentioned, that will come into effect here later on. And the party had ventured into a very lonely tavern by the side of a lake, and were joined by a rather rambunctious crew that seemed to be extorting the gnomes that had been running this tavern. And then the party systematically began killing them. Like, they started a fight, and they tried running. The worst part is, the cleric of all the characters decided to bar the door and keep them from coming in, and then they proceeded to slaughter all of them, even though they were trying to run.
Hey, I didn't do jack
So yes,
shit.
the party got an evil point for that one. Well, okay, that's fair. You didn't do nothing. You just held people down to make sure that they got murdered. So
Yes,
I mean,
Yeah, it
and
did
that's
help.
still doing something.
But
Yeah,
I was just trying to restrain them so that they wouldn't try and murder us. I didn't want the intention of. I mean, I wasn't trying to kill him. Our little nifty friend decided that she was gonna kill, like, I think
Yeah.
3 of them.
Murder.
Yeah.
Fella.
Killed 2 of them.
Remember,
Yeah.
I gave up my actions.
No way, she did. She killed 3 of them. Yeah.
So she could eat
That's
one
right.
of them, basically.
Yep.
I sent her after the last one that was left screaming, and be like, I'm going catatonic.
Yeah. That was your fault.
Now, all right,
That was
so-
your
and right before we end the campaign, because unfortunately I was sick and I couldn't carry on much further, in through the door walked Zyron, a very large purple gem dragonborn, who very much looked like he was made out of amethyst. And he presented himself saying that if anyone's going to fuck anybody up, it's going to be me. And that's where we ended it, because I couldn't carry on anymore. But today we're going to pick up right where we left off. And he's before we start, does anybody need to do any last minute things before we continue? Because I'm about to step away to go grab myself a cup of water, because I feel like I'm definitely going to need it. So
I
if
think
you
I'm
need
gonna
to take
consulting him at
a
Draconic.
minute,
I'm just doing a quick shout out group message post of everyone that is streaming.
Yeah.
I put my laundry in the
Okay.
washer, so in about like an hour or so, I'll have to go get it out and put it in the dryer. So I'm good for right now.
Only thing on my mind is I want to sit there and say something to Zyron and Draconic. More or less insult him.
Why?
Because as far as last time we
Sorry.
were concerned,
I
he
rolled a
wasn't
fucking
really
2
around.
for my stupid check today, so
I was
I'm
thinking
not.
I should roll my stupid check.
I am not operating on full
Well, I
cylinders
rolled.
today.
So I rolled once, and Wiccan said that it didn't count it because I wasn't in the actual chat. And then I come into the chat and I roll a fucking 2. So
Oh,
But
boy,
she also
that's
didn't claim it like she's playing like she was playing Simon Says
I
or some shit.
disagree with that number.
Yeah. But so basically,
Okay,
I
so-
determined that she received a 4 since she rolled a 6 and then a 2, just the
Oh.
Alright.
middle ground between the two.
well, thank you, Crusader, for being here. We appreciate you. You're amazing.
That.
I disagree with the number I rolled for my stupid check.
What'd you get?
I don't feel it to be a. It says
I'm
12.
so excited and I just can't hide it.
It says 12, and I'm like,
I know, I
don't feel it to be
know, I
above
know,
10.
I know.
Oh.
No, you want it.
Oh my
So
God.
anybody that is watching on my stream, I did get my dice tower, and it is super pretty. It looks so nice, and it's gonna be like a lot easier to do dice rolls now. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Yes, but it'll
At
be
least
more
I have
unpredictable.
dice now.
Yeah, you actually have a set of dice now.
I didn't even
One
see that.
of
I
us.
have-
One of
I have
us.
One of us.
I have 3 sets of dice. Yay.
I've never had any dice, so yeah.
You'll become a
Good for
dice
now.
gremlin soon.
No, I will be a what's above a dragon?
A dragon?
That's,
Yeah,
that's kind of where it stops.
That's where
there,
it
bud.
stops. It's either you're a dice goblin or you're a dice dragon. It's one of the two.
I'll be a dragon because I will have full sets of everything.
Dice can be expensive,
All
just
right,
warning you.
Oh, I know. I've already
All right, moving forward.
already
Yes.
ventured.
All right.
A dice god. There you go.
All
I
right,
love
y'all.
that.
Oh my gosh.
Crusader.
All right,
All right.
Dice god.
all right, moving forward. So we had Zyron walk through the door, and he made his little statement about how if anybody's gonna be fucking anybody up, it's gonna be him. So, we're gonna start this off. You guys have a quick moment to try to interact with him. Everybody else that you were fighting is dead, but you still have a bar filled with patrons, including the owners of the bar, who are currently cowering at the bar itself, and they're gnomes. So basically, the top of their forehead is just over the edge, where they can just barely see over the edge of the bar watching.
I did have a question because Crusader put it in the chat.
Oh.
Because of the fact that we had talked to Crusader about the fact that the Fiend had put the sigils on my bones, does that make me resistant to fire?
We will test that theory.
Oh,
God damn it.
We're going to test that theory, he says.
Oh, I'm scared.
you should be.
We will
I'm gonna be
have a
honest.
magical fire extinguisher at the ready.
I'll be honest. I have been thinking and plotting of something to say to Zyron since last session.
All right.
Early seems
Okay.
to have something that they're owing about. What have you
Curly,
got
what
there?
would that
I
be?
was
Well,
going
what would
to
that?
said, I'm going to tell him to it in Draconic.
Okay.
Okay.
I look at Zyron and I say, "Oh, how the noble have fallen. Seems you've become a pawn and victim and puppet to a malicious soul. Have you
He
forgotten
kind of looked.
your vows that you took upon once with your oath?"
He's kind of looking at you a little bit like he almost doesn't even really recognize any of you. Just that he kind of knows that he's supposed to be there. But you do notice about his appearance that he's got a smoky color to his purple skin now, and his eyes
He's-
have got a dark red glow to them now.
Like he's undead.
Not
Like
that
he's
he's
not who
necessarily
he was.
undead.
But not who
He's
he
definitely
was.
not who he was. Absolutely. And shit. Really quick. Can any of you take a look at my stream and tell me how the quality's coming through right now?
Sure.
Because
Alright,
it just
hold on.
dropped.
Give me a second.
Things look
It
to be
looks
fine.
fine to me.
Yeah, everything's
Yeah.
coming through. How about my
Yeah,
hand
it looks
movement?
good.
Yeah.
I can see your hand.
Okay,
I
it's
cannot
not like
see
jumping
your
around.
From what
Nah.
I know of, it looks fine.
I don't
Yeah,
see
it's
your
just
hand.
moving like normal.
I
Oh,
would say
it
it's
froze like from half sec.
It's like, I think it would be
Oh.
behind a little bit, but like honestly,
Oh yeah, I just saw your hand.
yeah.
yeah,
So
Okay, so
I would say
little
we're a little
delayed, but-
behind, but it's okay. It's still coming
it's
through.
okay.
yeah, I'm about 15 to 20 seconds behind, but that should be
It's
okay.
okay.
Hopefully, it clears up soon.
It's
Now, so he looks at you, kind of like brushing off what you just said. Did anybody else have anything to say? I mean, like I said, you guys have one quick round of y'all's little interactions before this starts because it's about to start.
It seems he's forgotten who he was.
Nobody?
No.
Anybody?
You'll catch up plenty well, Queen Giggles.
Yep.
So
Okay,
I
so-
would like to clarify though the corruption that Thala is now infected with was something that was on me previously,
Yes.
and that fiend took it off of me and implanted it to
Mhm.
Thala.
Yes.
Correct.
This is something that I was only aware of until after I returned because of my short hiatus as a result of my what do we call it? What was it? What was I was affected with that made me basically
Undisclosed, but basically it was an effect of the darkness that was inside of you.
okay? So the
Yeah.
darkness is what caused the seizures that I had in real life. Put it that way.
Oh no.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
Straight
Yeah.
fucking
Works.
water.
I have fire running in my veins, and I'm ready to see this shit go down.
Hang on.
Oh my.
I
All
have
right.
something I
Now-
would like to say. I've been trying to say it for a couple of minutes, but everybody
Okay.
kept interrupting.
raise your hands.
And me.
And
Okay, what were you gonna say, Allie?
So this is to Zyron.
Oh. Thala.
So you Nuta Hakua. Why are you doing this? You are working with my father of all people. Why would you do this?
He goes, "Oh, you're Thala. You will come with me,
Like hell.
or everybody dies."
Like I would dare walk out of this inn, tavern, whatever it may be, with you and go to that man that wants me dead. Absolutely not.
raise hand.
Raise hand.
I'm verbalizing it so people can hear me say raise hand. I'm
Raise
raising.
hand.
But
Atticus.
wait a minute. You mean to tell me that now we're dealing with your father?
Yes.
I mean, just as confused, but like hell, I'm
I've-
gonna let this fucking dragonborn, who isn't currently himself,
Wait.
run away with you.
It's not even. I thought. Wait. So we have another elf that we're dealing with that's messing with shit they ain't supposed to mess with.
No, it's the same dude.
It's the same
Wait.
guy.
Whoa. Wait a minute. You mean the one that I identified as the one responsible for wiping out my entire family is your father?
Yes.
If in layman's terms she couldn't explain it that way, then yes.
And what makes it even worse
Okay.
is that this man that I have no connection with, other than my blood in my veins, wants me dead. And apparently, he has also my mother. I don't know what he's planning, but he wants me dead to, I guess, I'm not 100% sure. The fiend kind of told me that there is a corruption in him, that he's wanting to basically unleash this darkness of some kind, and I'm a part of it.
Well, I can tell you this much right now. Whoever gets to him first is the one that takes him out again, because I already chopped the fucker up a couple
Well,
of very
you
small
cannot
pieces.
kill him.
And why is that?
Because if I don't kill him, I will die.
Zyron's patience has run thin. He grabs one of the barrels off the edge of the tavern, or off the edge of the bar, and smashes it on the ground. And looks at the rest of you and goes, "That's enough. I was told to deliver Thaula. If you will not come, then your friends out at the carriage will be dead. All of these innocent souls in this bar will also be dead. And then the rest of your compatriots will also be dead." And you realize this casket that he just smashed on the ground is some very fine spirits, and one little spark could erupt it into a vast inferno of flames and set this tavern into nothing but a huge bonfire real quick. So
Hey,
he's
Tango?
looking at you, and he mentioned, yeah, your compatriots at the back at the cargoes, or the cavern, or carriage. Damn, I cannot think right now. Which that
DM.
includes Gripply. Yes.
No, Gripply was in
could-
with us because he was slitting the one guy's throat.
Could you refresh your webcam on
Oh, wait, yeah.
Discord, please?
Refresh it.
Yes,
Like,
because
turn it off and
it,
turn it back on.
yeah, turn it off, turn it back on, because it's just sitting there loading for me. There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Cool. All right. So, that's right. Gripply was in there. It was the pup and the enchantress that were still at the carriage.
Mm-hmm.
Now, one of the gnomes sitting there at the bar, they've got a window right there behind him, and he walks over and he kind of opens it up to kind of see, and he goes, guys, I don't know what kind of business y'all have here, but he brought an army. There's probably about 100 dudes out there ready to kill all of us, it looks like. I think he's serious.
I run over to go take a look out the window.
And sure enough, you confirm what he's seen. There is a massive army that has converged on you guys that possibly happened during all the commotion of your guys' fight. And they have surrounded the carriage. You see that they have the enchantress outside the carriage next to your dog, and they have swords to their necks.
I got a question.
Lovely.
I got a question.
Okay.
Can I use one of my abilities to strike them? I think you might know which one I'm referring to.
The people outside?
Yep.
Yeah. So, for this particular matter, I thought you were there for that. Maybe I missed you on this one. But the special things that we talked about, there's going to be a certain moment, and then you guys can have free reign on using them. But for right now, as it is, because we're still technically part of the same encounter-ish, none of that is available until this certain moment, which, like I said, you guys will know when it happens. You won't need me to tell you. Now, so just hold on to it, and not to mention being inside, it's going to be a little difficult for you to do such a thing. That's something you want to try to do outside. Doing it from inside of a building is going to be difficult.
My pup. So
Well, right now you're going to have to walk through Zyron because there's only one way in and out of this place.
I am
just-
notably thieving.
Okay, so he looked at the rest of you and goes, "Fine. If you do not wish to cooperate, then I have no choice." And you see him kind of smile, and sparks begin arcing between his teeth as he begins to ready his breath attack, which is a lightning blast for a purple dragonborn. And the thing about him is that now that he is in such a way, not only does he have access to all his paladin powers, but now they're also boosted by this serious nasty darkness that's inside of him. So we have no idea what's really going to happen here. But as he begins to smile, Oh God, he just kind of blasts it out. He doesn't even like care which direction he's shooting at, so he kind of shoots it up at the ceiling and causes a huge hole to kind of just blast through it. Rubble starts falling down and everything, and he goes, "This is your last warning. Are you going to come willingly?"
I would rather die than walk out of this place with
Then-
you.
Damn.
He goes, "Then so be it." And so he grabs the gnome, the female gnome that's sitting there at the bar, grabs her by the neck, and then slams her through the wall. Just bashes a huge hole in the wall with her body and launches her out there. Body lands on the ground limp. And roll for initiative.
Okay.
All right, here we
Alrighty.
go.
Here we go, indeed.
Are you
And where was
fucking
my thing here?
serious? Oh wait, no, that's a 9. Okay, so so I got a 11.
All I hear from Allie is, "Are you fucking serious?"
I thought it was a
My
6. It was a 9.
I got an 18. And then you said initiative
Yeah, I got an initiative.
4.
That's
So
Yep.
22.
22.
My ish is
Okay.
14.
Sala, what was yours?
11.
Okay. Atticus?
I rolled a 15 plus 5, so 20.
Okay. Tal?
24.
That was Gripply, and then the girl. Oof. So,
What'd she get?
did we decide on a name for the young girl?
I actually like the one
Nifty.
that. Huh?
We should call her Nifty.
No, we can't do that.
No.
Why not?
I like the idea that Allie gave.
Which one?
Luna?
Luna.
Luna?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That should be the name of your wolf, not the kid that's the fucking like murder
Well,
rampage.
nobody seemed to really like the ones that I gave, which were kind of creepy and
I mean,
eerie.
they're all pretty good. Yeah.
I was trying to
Alright,
come
so-
up with something that was like relevant to what she is.
I-
But it's also like the way that they're pronounced is in Elvish.
Yeah.
But she's. Yeah,
Alright.
never mind.
But because of the fact that we have 2 wood elves, they're Elvish.
Well, I'm technically not a wood elf, but I'm a half
Elf.
moon elf if I'm being specific.
So, as we're starting this, though, you see the Enchantress briefly, Solara, as you're right there by the window.
Yeah.
You see the Enchantress and the wolf right there, and they got the swords at their neck. You see them getting ready to start cutting, and she pulls something out of her bag, and then poof, her and the dog are both gone. Her and the wolf, I mean. They both just kind of poof out of existence, and these guys like, what the fuck? And then you hear the rest of the army outside start crying out with their battle cry. "Rah!" Top of the initiative is Tal with a 24, sir. What is your first move?
Where's the nearest one to me?
Well, all the main bad guy, or all the army is outside. The only person that's close enough to you as far as enemy goes is the dead dudes that you guys just finished killing, and Zyron, who's right by the exit.
I guess I'll go through Zarin.
You going for Zyron? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay then.
I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Honey?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Well, no, wait. He's the one who probably doesn't have the issue.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
true.
22.
Okay, sir. You still fail because he rolled a nat 20
Oh
on his
no.
intimidation
Oh,
roll,
God.
which you're gonna have to pass when you approach within the same square adjacent to him. So you are now intimidated, so
shit.
you're gonna be rolling everything with disadvantage
Oh no!
while you're within 1 square of him.
Hal's always got to be the one going
So-
after shit he ain't ready for.
So you may proceed
Well-
with your attack, sir. And how exactly are you attacking him, or which ability are you using, or
No, just staff.
He's
Just
using the
just
stick.
whacking him with the stick?
I'm using my well polished stick.
His well polished steak.
My well polished stick.
Yes, his
Okay.
lovely.
So what'd you roll?
Bless you.
32.
You rolled a
Or sorry,
32 to hit?
22 to hit.
22. Okay. All right. So yeah, you definitely whack him. You can go ahead and roll up the damage if you wish.
You whacked him with your stick?
Yep.
Yes, I
Yes,
whacked him with
yes,
my
he
stick.
did. Take out that dragonborn, or I should say that
No.
cold-blooded lizard.
Damn,
What?
that's cold.
That's very cold.
Well, I'm dead now.
Point.
28.
28 damage.
And his blood is running through him anymore. He's dead.
And activating its ability of spikiness.
Okay. Well, remember he's wearing full plate mail, so
Oh,
your
sure.
stick
One
whacking
does.
against him. Yeah, those aren't going to be able to really pierce into him, especially when he's taking half damage. So he takes that blunt force of the hit. He doesn't even shake, doesn't flinch, but he does slowly turn his head towards you and looks down at you, almost as if to say, "It's not my turn yet, but when it is, hi."
Fury, activating my Fury of Blows. Disadvantage. 25 to hit. Another 25, and he needs to make a Constitution save.
Aren't
And
you
what
rolling
does he
at a
have to beat?
disadvantage, though?
Yes, he is.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
you
I
rolled
rolled
a
a
25
19.
even with it?
I rolled a 19 and an 18, so yeah. Or an 19 and a 14, so yeah. And I have a plus 11 to my attack.
And so he's got to beat what you rolled, which was what, 25?
Yeah. No. He has to beat.
Okay.
Give me a second.
I think it's what, DC 19 or something.
Yeah, DC 19.
Yeah, he passes it. In fact, I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw while you're taking these
Oh
hits on him.
God. Oh my gosh.
Nani?
29.
Oh man, just wasn't close enough. You needed a 30 to stop this one. But in the middle of your blows, he takes the damage, but he grabs you by the arm while you're hitting on him. Because while you're in the adjacent square and you have failed your intimidation saving throw against him, he has one opportunity of attack of opportunity against you while you're giving him a melee combat. So he's enacting it during your fury of blows. He grabs you by the arm and he begins to throw you through the next wall. With an 18 on the roll, we're going to go ahead and say that, yeah, you bash through that wall, and you're going to take 4 d10s worth of damage on the fly as you bash through that wall and into a group of soldiers who are currently crowding outside the door. Looks to be 12, 10, 14, 19. You're taking 19 damage flying through the wall.
I'm going to use Uncanny Dodge and half that.
Okay, you can have that. And I could say that you actually land on your feet as you roll into these guys, almost as if like they caught you and just kind of stood you up at the same time, not realizing what was happening. These guys aren't exactly the smartest, smartest people out there.
They're the dumb help.
The dumb help, yes. Well, I mean, it's pretty much
Dumb
taking
help.
anybody they can and then corrupting the shit out of them,
It's called
which
henchman.
has their intelligence. It's called what?
Yes. It's called the henchman.
It's called
The henchman.
henchman.
Yes,
It
the
really
henchman
does
effect.
make
Now, so he's done that to you and successfully ended your turn. Well, I'll actually, you get 3 actions, so you can actually have one more action here.
Well, actually, my Fury of Blows is a bonus.
Oh, okay, so you have 2.
Yeah. So
Cool.
I'll come back to. Now I'm surrounded by enemies.
Yes, you are currently in full, or currently surrounding you, and beyond that, there's just kind of a thick mass of them, all getting ready to start charging inside the tavern. So essentially, you're like the only thing stopping these guys from charging in right now.
Sounds like fun.
Sounds like
Attack
fun.
the I'll attack the next one next to me with my stick.
Just
poke
whack.
him with it. Poke him with it.
30. Just pack.
Yeah.
Is his name
30.
Jose now? Is that
All
it?
right.
Yes. No, Jose's still in the bar. I didn't get a chance to properly attach him to the stick.
Say jalapeno on a stick.
Jose.
So you're whacking the first guy. You hit him. Roll that damage up.
Oh,
27.
27 damage. Nice.
Yep.
The quills start beating into this guy's chest and start drilling their way through. He like grabs his chest and like this pure face of just agony just crawls across his face. And he just lets out this blood curdling scream and then he just stops and falls over dead. And I'm keeping
Damn.
kill counters, by the way.
Oh,
Okay.
lovely.
Sure.
Go.
So
Let's
we have
go.
kill counters tonight.
I hit the
Let's
next
go.
the next one that's next to me with a
Okay.
critical.
So max damage. All right.
Oh
You have to roll
my
that up. These
God.
guys only have got like 30 or like 40 hit points apiece. They're
Oh
all
my
real weak,
God.
they're just meat.
Oh my God.
they're the weak, dumb help. The really weak, the real like low
Bottom
tier
of the
henchmen.
barrel kind of shit.
Bottom of the barrel, bitches.
They weren't even the Craigslist help. Those were
Oh.
those are the ones you got
That's
off
the help
of,
off
like,
of Wish.
I'm gonna say they're
Yeah,
the
that's
wish.com.
Wish.com.
hashtag not sponsored.
Yep, there's a wish.com help.
Oh God.
I love this. This is
Alright,
amazing.
so
At least the Joker has like fucking like quality control when it comes
Okay.
to his like.
No, he
his
doesn't.
votes.
He also meets
does.
very particular criteria. Crazy, batshit crazy. That's it. That's his QC.
Hey,
Okay.
Oh my
That's
God.
That's control.
Okay,
This
okay.
shit picking up
Okay,
anybody.
okay.
Let's continue.
Okay.
We're not
Let's
going to argue
continue on with
semantics.
the
Now,
Yes, we are.
next
Fuck you.
on the list is Atticus. No, sorry, Travasi. Travasi with the 22. You are up next.
Okay.
You had just
So-
finished crushing a dude's throat, and blood was everywhere, and you're sitting down with a mass of bodies right in front of you. On the other side of the mass of bodies, you have Zyron between you and the door.
Okay. So how far am I away from him?
2 squares.
2 squares.
So you'd have to
So how
climb
many
over the
feet is
bodies to
that?
get directly to it.
How many feet is
That's 10 feet. That's
Okay.
10 feet.
So what I would like to do is blood curse of the muddle mind.
Oh.
Okay.
And that is basically I can curse a creature in front of me 30 feet in front that is concentrating on a spell or a feature that requires concentration. That cursed target has a disadvantage on the next concentration saving throw or constitution saving throw. And it makes
He is not casting any concentration
Oh,
moves
he's-
right now.
not concentration, I meant constitution.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then
So he's got to make a constitution saving throw?
to maintain concentration before the end of my next turn.
Huh.
I'm confused.
Bisa confused.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
So
That he failed.
the Humancraft modifier, the DC is 19. So the Humancraft,
Yeah, he got a 50.
he got a 50.
15.
Oh,
15.
15. I can't.
1 5. 1 5.
1 5. Okay, thank you.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro,
Okay.
cinco, seis.
So
No Hablo Taco Bell, Jonas.
no hablo Taco Bell.
Hablo. No Hablo.
Hablo.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
and then let's see.
Espanol.
No, that's why I say Taco Bell.
Well, in that case, dong.
Okay, let me focus for a second, please.
No.
So it and then after that, as an action, I'd like to throw my Kopesh directly at him and try to hit him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a Constitution check. Athletics. No, make it an athletics check.
Athletics check.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're throwing it.
Mm-hmm. Athletics. So I got a 10, and then I add the 10 onto it, so that'd be a 20.
Yeah, well, he got a 26. So
Oh!
you throw it at him, and because like I said, he had just finished throwing Jonan out a wall, and he's not even looking at you, and just throws his arm up and knocks the thing away, and then slowly turns his head over to you as your blade pops back into your hand, and he's just got that look in his eye of like, "You're next." You know that, right?
Oh!
I've been next for a while,
Next action.
motherfucker. Try me.
Hey, Percy.
Well, he doesn't say anything. That's just the look he's giving you.
And I say that verbally to him.
That's why I said, okay, Percy.
Well, he's not actually talking. He's just giving you that look,
No,
insinuating it.
I
So,
know. But I verbally say that to him because I know the look he's giving me.
all right. so
Thank
what's
you,
your next
Lethal, for
action?
the lurk.
Yeah, what she said.
All right. What now?
All right.
So,
Do you want to do anything else, Glow?
Let me see what else I can do. Is there any amount of times I can do another blood curse? Or is that only
You
once
have
I
so
can-
many of those that you can do around. It does mention it in the rules. Same with your mutagens. You can only carry 3 of those with you. You know 8 of them, but you can only carry 3 into
time?
your day to day. You have to have them
Okay.
prepared. Yeah. Like before you break out for the day or head out into adventure mode, so to speak, you got to make sure you know which 3 you've prepared. So you can't go through the whole list. You can only have those 3. You're already broken. So
So would you say he's flame resistant?
He's a dragonborn.
he's
Yes.
a dragonborn.
Okay.
Dragonborn.
I'm just
But-
trying to think
But
out loud. I'm
his
sorry.
element is lightning.
Lightning.
But his element
so-
is lightning.
I'd
But
say
he
you
is
might
also
have
a gem
chance
dragonborn.
acid.
So
Acid
yeah,
or
I'd say acid would
something
definitely
of-
be a good choice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me look. What was the one I
Something
used last
acidic or
time?
corrosive.
You got it.
Are you looking at my character sheet, Tango?
I can.
Can you pull it up really quick,
I
please?
wasn't, but I can. What are we looking at? I've already
Blood
got it.
curse of bloated agony.
Wow,
Yeah.
that just sounds painful.
It is.
Sounds like what happens after you eat something that's really spicy, but also just goes right through you.
Jesus.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, exactly.
We ended up back at Taco Bell again. Jesus.
But that does that
Okay.
not sound like something that immediately just goes, oh God.
Well, I mean, the fact.
Okay, so for your blood maledict that you're using for these curses, You only get
don't know.
4 uses a day before you have to take a short rest.
Short
And
rest.
then you get half back.
Okay.
So right now you have 4 of them. You've used 1. You have 3 more you can use.
I
when the
would
blood
like to do
curses.
the blood curse, the blood at agony against him.
You curse a creature that you can see in
30 feet in front of me.
Your next turn. Yeah, the creature has disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks. Okay. I mean, if you want to, you can.
I would like to.
Mhm.
And
You're
then,
just trying to make sure that he has less advantage on things.
yeah,
Are you
essentially.
buying it?
Good one, Jonan.
Wait, so what die do I have to roll a die for that?
Doesn't say actually. It looks like you just curse him.
Yeah, I'd like to curse him then.
I think I want to curse him.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds
So you can hit him with this curse. So he gets equals 1. Oh, okay.
1d8 of necrotic damage if it takes more than 1 attack on its turn.
Yeah. I'm just reading through it a bit more so I understand it.
You're good.
All right. Yeah.
He's gonna have
It's
some
not his turn
problems.
yet. So
And then, fuck it. You know
that's
what?
2 actions. Oh wait, no,
Let's do
they're
it.
bonus
No,
actions. Sorry,
yeah.
these are you don't. Sorry, you can only do 1 of those because
Okay,
it's a
got it. Never
bonus
mind.
action. You get 1 bonus action.
Got it.
So you'll have to pick something else to do.
Let's see. I'm looking. Give me a second.
I think I know what I'm going to do.
I already have ideas of what I'm
So
going to
everybody
do.
else, make sure you're thinking of your next move, being prepared.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm already with what the information I'm given. I've already started adjusting.
Okay. So
Welcome.
I guess the one thing I'd like to do is I would like to do a mutagen craft. And the modifier is wisdom. So, or is that a bonus action?
The mutagens, it's an action.
That's an action or a bonus action?
It's an action.
That's an action.
Okay.
Regular action.
Okay. So, in that turn, I would like to do Vermilion as a formula.
Okay,
and
you
that
gain
means
additional
I
use
have
of your blood
resistance
malady
to
feature.
piercing damage and vulnerability to slashing damage. But
Well, yeah, now
but you
I'm
do have a
confused and
disadvantage
aroused.
on death saving throws. Remember
Okay.
that.
got it.
Oh shit.
All right.
That's a big disadvantage.
You got 1 more action. What's gonna be?
Yeah.
I mean, you could just attack him again if you wish, but you have to move over to him, and you have to do the same thing that Jonan just went through.
I don't want to do that.
Would it be the same wall or would it be a different wall?
Probably a different wall.
Probably a different wall, if I'm gonna be honest.
Or it could be adjacent to the hole that Jonan got
Wait,
thrown through.
it was the wall adjacent? Is that what you're saying?
It could be like adjacent to the hole in the wall that Jonan went through. Just ends up in the same wall in a different spot.
Yeah, pretty much. So, so what are you doing?
I'm trying to figure it out. I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, I had to do this.
Can I do dark augmentation?
The hell's that?
Your speed
The
increases
fuck?
by
What is
5
that?
feet, and you have a +5 bonus to strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws.
Is that an
For
action?
how long?
Let me look. Trying to find it. Give me a second. It's under feats and traits.
After you've
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
after you've figured that, may I ask a
Let's
question
see.
not pertaining to the game?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
No, that's why I said specifically. I'll wait till after that particular.
I'm just reading this. It's okay. Basically, it looks like it lasts for the encounter.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to do that then.
So the magic of Hemocraft suffuses your body to permanently reinforce your resilience, your speed, blah blah blah. Oh wait, no, that's a permanent thing. That's just a feat.
Oh,
that's
that's
not
a
an
permanent thing?
action.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a permanent thing. So that's already factored into your traits. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Adios, Crusader. Thanks for the follow earlier, by the way.
Later, Crusader. You have a nice day.
Crusader.
Have a good night, Crusader. Thank you for stopping by. I'm trying. Sorry.
Straight fucking
Goodness.
water.
Agua has been consumed.
I still have a whole bottle.
Would
You have 2 spells you can use. There's the Thaumaturgy as well that you can use, or you can, like I say, you can just attack him. You can throw your Kopesh at him again
No,
if you
what
want.
what about the actions? Would Blood Curse of Corrosion work or no?
The Blood Curse counts as one of your Blood Curses. You've already used one as a bonus action this round, so you'd have to wait till next
Got
round.
it.
Yeah.
Attack. Yeah, just let me throw my Kopesh at him this time.
Again.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll it up. Roll your attack.
D20.
Yep.
And then if I do I have like a modifier to that or no?
Well, yeah, you have your +10 to hit from the weapon.
Oh yeah, so 25. I
Okay.
rolled a 15.
Yeah, you hit him. It clashes right into him. Roll up your damage for it.
Oh. You hit him.
Oh, we got
So damage, I rolled a 4. I rolled a 4.
What's your adds?
Oh no, it's actually it showed
Like
up in
your
Allie's
like
chat.
it D10 or D4 or D6
Oh,
plus
damage.
Yes.
Are you
your
talking
damage.
about my other die or?
I'm talking like, it's usually like when you roll.
Oh, you mean
your
damage
die,
like per action?
Hi,
yeah,
Fusion.
Oh my god, I'm so confused. I'm so sorry.
like for mine, it's a D10 plus 2.
Hey, Fusion.
Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, because like
Oh,
mine's 3
also-
D12s.
I need to look at my fucking sheet. Why am I not doing that? Okay.
An additional thing for every. Thank you for the follow, Crusader. But an additional thing for everyone that is broadcasting presently, if a bot shows up in any of our shared chats, we have to individually ban or block them regardless of its origin.
Yeah, we're
Well,
good.
We have to ban them on our individual channels,
Okay.
not just.
Well, I mean, it sat there and the Wisebot took care of it on my end.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you haven't got it programmed to do that, just for everyone else, I'm just clarifying that.
I don't remember what my D10 is.
But thanks for the hydrate.
D10
and
is the one
stretch.
that's the weird shaped diamond one that has one that looks similar to it.
Oh, that one?
Yes.
Is it the double number or the regular one?
No, it's the other one.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. They're both counting for 10 sides. Just don't count it up as tens. Just count the first number. If it's 00, that's 10. Yeah, but if it's 00, that's a 10.
Oh, so 4 D10s plus 3.
Yep. There you go.
So I rolled a 7. Do I need to roll 3 more times?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
7, 1, 3, 7.
So 7137.
Yes.
Correct.
So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18. Yeah.
Plus 3.
Plus 3, that's
21.
21.
Right on. He takes half damage, so he's taking 10 damage on that one. And
Okay.
your sword just kind of bounces off and dissipates and appears right back in your hand again.
Got it.
Again, he's still kind of giving you that look of like, really, motherfucker? Did you really just try that again? Are you satisfied? But he's
Kind of.
still just kind of staring
The
you down.
fact you're
Like,
still looking at me, fucking silly bitch.
with that rate, he's just kind of giving you that cockeyed fucking raised eyebrow look of like, huh?
Really? Really? You did that again? Really?
I mean, yeah, I did. What you gonna do about it?
Now, all right. Next, we have Atticus at 20. Atticus, blood veins, step on up. Well, or stay where you're at. What are you doing, man?
Let's see. What do I do?
Well,
Um,
you have a sword.
Thank you for reminding me of that. I wasn't aware. Pretty fucking rude considering this thing is bigger than you are. So shut the hell up.
Oh my god.
Shots thrown. Shots thrown.
Shots fired.
I mean, if you really want shots fired, I've got the bow for it.
Do you really want to test me right now?
Calm down.
You guys are gonna try to fight each other right now. Right now.
No.
I'm talking to her. I'm not talking to the fucking elf. I'm talking to her.
I was joking, Wiccan.
As am I. Jamie.
Can't.
Fuck. Why does everything come out of my face seem like it's immediately like shots fired? I'm joking.
You're an orc.
Why do I have
You're
to
half
iterate? I'm joking.
Okay. All right. What are you
Okay.
doing?
Well, I want to cast blindness and deafness on this on the dragonborn.
On
Now,
Zyron?
Wicked.
Yep. Whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, that's that spell. You said blindness?
Deafness and blindness.
Blindness and deafness.
Okay. You can go ahead. Do it. You're trying to flashbang him pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Roll it up.
That's Constitution 19.
The spell, right?
Yeah. The spell.
No, that's the saving throw if it hits. But you gotta roll your spell attack first.
Holy shit, my spell attack is.
Oh, that would be 17.
Total?
Yes.
Because you have a plus 11 to your spell attack.
Oh, never mind. So
I was gonna say.
Or no. All right,
plus
that's your
24.
No, that's your damage. My bad. That's your damage. So you have a +5 modifier. So you get a +5 to your spell attacks.
Okay, so that means 18 then. I rolled a 13.
All right. Well, he's not moving anywhere. He's not going anywhere. We'll say the spell hits him.
Okay.
And he failed the blindness and deafness check. So he is officially like, bop, bop,
I'm blind.
Okay.
I'm deaf. I can't hear anything.
Eyes to begin
but
with.
he hasn't turned away from Travasi. But he's
Okay.
blinded and deafened.
I'm gonna unsheath my
check.
sword. I'm gonna attack him from behind. See if I can get him up high behind his because he's not wearing a helmet. It's just armor on.
No, he's not wearing a helmet.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to get him in his back, like right up by his neck.
With what?
My sword.
Oh, you want to try to coup de grace his ass?
I am going to unsheath my ancestral blade, and I'm going to plant it right below the base of his skull.
Okay, so you remember what happened last time somebody approached him? You're gonna have to roll me a you're gonna have to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That is, what is that? That is the +4. Give me
Yes.
something here.
Yeah, that's the +4.
So 7 + 4, unfortunately. So 11.
Oh no, our intimidation master.
Well, so you do fail the intimidation, so you actually do have to roll with disadvantage for this next attack.
But he's fucking blind and deaf. How the hell is that, like...
Because it's an effect, it's an aura. It's an aura he has around him right now.
But does that not... Would that not
Nope.
give me an advantage in that situation?
Oh, hi, Dingus.
Nope.
That doesn't make any sense.
If you are intimidated, you're the one intimidated, so that's why you get disadvantage.
Okay, so how the fuck... so I intimidated myself with my own spell.
No, he has an aura that causes it, so everything in a square around him. So if you're adjacent to him,
sorry,
you have to roll to pass that. So even if you're not
1, 2, 3,
attacking
4,
him,
5.
you're
I
still going to
didn't
be
see-
having that disadvantage.
Gotcha. Okay, so because I'm in that, got it.
Some of the effects from Pokemon.
So you walk up behind him. So if you're going to still try to stab him in the back, you have to roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
So it means you roll 2 d20s and take the lower roll.
There goes nothing, right?
Yep.
13. One of them was 13, one was 19. So
Damn.
obviously going with the
So the sword, it just kind of bounces off of his neck. Just like you just could not get it in, just bounces off, and he decides that he's going to go ahead and enact his attack of opportunity and just swings backward with the backhand.
I thought my particular sword had some sort of special ability, especially.
It causes +2 to intimidation.
Right, but there
But
was
you're
also
not trying to
additional-
intimidate him at the moment.
Right,
Yeah,
but
you're
there
not
was
spending an
also
attack,
specifically
an
with
action for
the-
intimidation.
But right, if I recall correctly, there was something specific you put in there with the actual attack itself. I don't unfortunately have
Just
the-
that if enemies were approaching you, they would also have to roll for intimidation, and it's pretty much the same thing. You're casting an intimidating aura. He's not attacking you. You're attacking him. He hasn't moved anywhere. He hasn't approached you. You've approached him, therefore, and he's also blind and deafened too. So he doesn't even know you're there until you attack him.
Okay.
And which
But
apparently right now
because he
he's
is also
trained
blind and deafened, he is going to roll with disadvantage as well for a backhand on you, just to try to knock you back.
Oh
Because
god.
he doesn't even have a weapon in his hand. He's barehanded right now, other than his armor. Oh my god! I rolled a 3 and a fucking 2. So he's just swinging high. He's just swinging high and wide, man. You narrowly just like whoop, dip your head down.
Do
Like,
I have,
"Oh, that's
do
it,
I have
motherfucker."
another? Do I have another attempt or another action I could take?
You have 3, so since you...
Well, yeah, but now he's facing you.
Yeah.
Well, now I could just now I'm going to try to go at his throat again, but face to face. I want to try to basically skewer his skull.
So again, roll with disadvantage.
Is that
2d20, take the lower roll.
got it?
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch! I rolled
Dice
another
not liking
19.
you?
But I did roll
And
17.
a 19 and what?
17.
With your plus to hit, brings it to 27.
Mhm.
Right? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you managed to attack him with it. Go ahead and roll your damage up on it.
Oh yeah.
13.
No.
No.
That's all your damage.
Oh no! What? Wait.
You're rolling damage. You heard him. So next to the weapon, you should have damage die written down, talking about how much damage it does.
I misplaced that
His notebook.
notebook.
Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. Oh no, because I don't have that shit off the top of my head.
Oh,
It's
did have it
probably
before,
something
and
with
then
the D10.
Yeah.
My guess.
Call it 3d10
3
plus
D10s.
4.
Oh, 3
Yeah.
3d10 plus 4.
Yeah, 3d10 plus
Hold on.
4.
Yeah.
Hold on. 25.
25.
7,
All right.
7
so cool.
6, 8
He's-
plus 4. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and he's taking half damage on that still. But you heard him. It grazes across Sid. Sorry, I'm still
Raises.
dealing with my shit.
Oh, you're good.
But yeah, grazes across the neck. He takes that bit of damage. And I believe that's the end of your turn then? Or
That should.
Think.
yeah, you
Because I
cast your
just
spell,
didn't-
you attacked him once,
my
you attacked
spell
him
and then
twice, you got
my-
a movement. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so next
That's
up
it for
is
me
going
now.
to be
See the-
20, then that is going to be Solara
Oh,
with a 14.
I'm mad at this fucker.
Ah.
Well, I am.
Do something about it, bitch.
I am.
Do something.
All right, I'm going to load up some arrows and I'm going to make them acid. And I'm going to throw them his way.
Just,
All right, so I have to
you're just
roll
going to unload all of
D20.
them, or are you going to take a movement?
No, I'm gonna load all of my arrows and throw them at him. All of them are gonna be acid damage. Do I have to roll a D20?
All right, well,
Forget it.
yeah, you got to roll the hit still.
D20 plus 12 to hit, so. And I have to roll 3 D20s, so we'll see. Alright, we got. Alright, so I've got a 3, a 9, and 8. So let me do some calculations here.
Well, wait, hold on. So we're rolling to hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so you have a plus to hit from your bow. What is it?
It's a plus 12 to hit.
Plus 12 to hit?
Yep, I have it written down.
Well, it has to be at least a 20 or higher for it to hit him. So
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to calculate. So the first one didn't hit.
so the
that
3
one.
obviously doesn't.
Yeah, I had a
The
3,
6
a 9.
doesn't.
Hi,
With the nine
dingus.
I had a 3, a 9, and an 8.
Oh,
3
oh,
and an
okay.
8.
So you have 2 of those volleys that hit. So we had 4 arrows hit.
Yep.
Hey, Dingus.
All right.
Yeah, he's here. He's
Dingus, get your butt in here.
He is here.
He's here. He's got
here.
a. You got to roll for
I didn't
intimidation,
see-
messer,
So
or roll for initiative. Sorry, brain.
Okay.
I need.
there is. That's going to be.
Alright.
That's going to be. So it's 2. So it was. So 2 sets hit because it's 2d10 plus.
Yeah, so you have
2.
4 arrows. Yeah, so you have 4 arrows total. So that's what was the
4d10.
the damage die per arrow? Okay.
2d10 plus 2. So I've
Per
got
arrow.
4 D10s
So
here.
you got to roll up 8 d10s plus
Alright,
another
so-
8
All right. So
plus just like 8 additional damage. I mean, that's the total there.
all right. So I've got a 7.
Dingus,
I
go
got a
ahead and roll
7.
your initiative for me too when you get a sec.
All right. All right. I got 2 9s, a 7, and a 5 so far.
2975.
Yep, that was 4 of them.
9754.
And then I've got. This is the next set, which is a 2, a 5, a 2, and a 4. So. Okay, so that was 2 sets. Okay, so that was 4, 8. Do I have to roll the 2 sets 2 more times? I think.
No, that's it. No, that's
Okay.
it.
All right.
And then you get an additional +8 from just the overall total because you get a +2 per arrow. All right, so it's 51 damage. So he's taking 25 damage.
And it was
And
acid damage.
that's it for your turn.
Yeah, and it was
Yes.
acid damage. So he probably felt that.
Probably. Oh yeah. It's definitely going to be doing ongoing damage from the acid.
Uh-huh.
But it's not looking like it's having too much of effect at this very moment. Probably because he's got magical armor. Him being a
Fucking
paladin
asshole.
and all that, his shit's like all blessed and holy and extra resistances, and it's gonna take a while because it's super thick armor. That's what she said. Now, Dingus, you rolled initiative for me. What was it?
19.
19. There's the 19. So we're gonna take a quick step back and let Dingus take the next turn here because he should have gone before Demon. So you're there. It's crazy. What are you doing?
Okay, so what's the hap?
Currently, we are attacking Zyron, and there's an army that has surrounded the tavern we're in. They all seem to be very weak and mindless, bottom of the barrel henchmen.
Yep.
But we can't get to them because Zyron's blocking the only entrance exit.
Yeah. The only person that is
Although
outside is Tal.
Zyron did make a nice hole.
I would say 2
Who made
nice
a nice hole
holes.
in the wall.
There's 2 nice
There are
holes
two
in the
nice
wall.
holes in the wall.
One's
As far as you
shaped
can
like,
tell,
shaped like tall. The other one's shaped like Travasi.
No. It's shaped
No,
like
it's
the,
shaped like the
female
gnome.
bartender looks like she's
Oh,
dead.
I thought she threw.
She
I
got
thought
thrown through a wall, and she looks like she's dead outside.
Yeah.
The other one is a tall,
Sorry,
and you can
I
pick
thought
up the
the-
henchmen.
I thought Travasi and Tal went through the wall. My bad.
No.
No, not yet.
Just Tal.
Just Tal.
Yeah.
Just Tal.
Just Tal.
Tal.
Is it Tal or Tally? Because that's what
Tal.
It's Tal.
I know.
He's poking fun at y'all. Come
I didn't know.
Thank
I
you.
Okay.
know.
All right, Dingus. What you doing?
All right.
I'm gonna go fuck him up with my dingus copter.
Oh God.
God.
To approach him, hold on. In order to attack him, you have to approach him, and if you're in an adjacent square next to him, you have to roll an intimidation saving check. If you fail it, or it's going to be done as a constitution saving check because it's an aura coming off of him. And if you fail it, you have to roll with a disadvantage against him.
Okay, so I guess
That's something we have already discovered.
Okay, so I'm going to try to approach him, and now I'm going to roll my Constitution saving throw. Ooh.
And you want to whack him?
No,
You're a warlock.
Well, I mean...
Well, wait, no, you're warlock.
Yeah, my warlock is my second class. I'm a fighter.
I keep forgetting that. I don't know why.
Everybody keeps forgetting I'm a goddamn fighter. I came here to use my hands and give them these hands.
Give him these hands. Give him these hands, he said.
That's the name of my Zombok toe, is these hands.
Why don't you give him these nuts?
Okay.
That's what you do afterward.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead and roll me your Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so I did
Go ahead and do that for me.
I got it, and it came up to an 18 with my...
Damn it, I said roll high.
Fail. You are now intimidated in his presence, and you must roll with disadvantage for any attacks against him.
Okay.
Well, really, it's even if you're attacking another enemy, if he's in a square adjacent to you and that you failed this, you have to continue making a disadvantage attack towards anybody else. So even if there's like an enemy that you can see and you're trying to attack him from a distance, you still got to roll a disadvantage.
Okay.
But go ahead and attack him if you choose.
All right, let me first... Oh. Okay. So, let's see. That would just be with 2d20s. And that'll be a plus 12 to hit with the greatsword. With the disadvantage, that would be 18.
It pinks off of his armor, and he's currently facing Wiccan or Atticus. I'm gonna say you walked up behind him and hit him, right? Since his back was technically to you at this moment.
I guess so.
All right, so yeah, you just plink right off of his back. No damage done. He just kind of like shrugs it off a little bit, but he's still looking at Atticus though.
Okay.
You
Well,
know
then,
what? Pretty sure he can't see him.
I was gonna say, is he actually still blinded though?
Yeah. He knew where the attack came from. So, and not to mention when he swung his arm around, he just spun around, and he missed you. So
He's facing you, but
you know what?
not.
Let's see what the dice say. Evens, he knows you're there. Odds, he doesn't.
Oh shit.
Odds. That's a 15. So he doesn't know
Oh.
that you're actually right there. For all he knows, you have possibly stepped back.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
God.
okay. So that was one of
By
my
the
attacks.
gods!
I can do 3 attacks per action.
If you can do 3 attacks per action?
Yes.
Oh my god, wait.
Holy
What?
shit! Fighter is broken now. Oh my god!
What?
And I'm giving you 3 actions around if you go do it up. Do it up. God,
DM's surprised.
Okay.
The DM
So,
forgot.
Keep rolling.
okay, so that was my first swings. I was like, "Fuck, I can't hit him. God damn it, I'm gonna try again." with a disadvantage, I got
Stab,
28.
stab, stab.
Oh.
Oh! Stab!
You got a disadvantage with a 28?
Yes.
Stab in time!
What? You have a plus 12 to hit on the sword, don't you? That's right.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. yeah.
Probably
I didn't say anything. I want to keep it that way.
Wow.
All right, so you hit him. Give me the damage. Do the damage. Come on. Do it.
We said
Faster.
it was what, like 4d10?
You had to have written it down. I try making it clear. You had to write this shit down, guys.
Well, it actually
By the way, I did have
Yeah,
it written down.
Because it's a great sword, right?
It
It is a
actually
great
did.
sword. So yeah, it does track for. Yeah.
It did.
So
did apparently-
40-10 sounds right.
It did actually kind of take itself down from what I'm seeing on my sheet to about 2d6 plus 5.
No, that's the standard.
Yeah, that would be the
That's the
standard.
standard damage.
So yeah.
Yeah,
so let
no,
me
this
do
is not the
this.
standard. This is your super special awesome sauce thing.
And we
So
did say
40-10 damage.
and we said like
plus 4?
Yeah, plus 4. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
So with what I roll, adding
So
4
bare
to
minimum,
it.
you can do 8 damage.
So with it, with the plus 4, that is 36 damage.
All right. Right
Ow.
now he's taking half damage. So that's 18? Yeah, 18 damage.
That'd be 18.
Yep. All right. So that's the second. And you get a third one?
Aha! Take that, ass fucker.
Uh-huh.
All right,
Okay.
so third time. What are we getting? Oh, looks like I got a nat 1. So that's basically going to be a whole thing. So I got a fuck you and a fuck me. So essentially, fuck me takes advantage of that.
And in your
With-
swing, he has been able to take on an attack of opportunity for anybody who's failed their intimidation roll in adjacency to him. And he grabs your arm mid-swing.
Well, that's fair because I did roll a nat 1, so that kind of
Tracks.
It tracks. Yeah.
With
I need you to roll me a strength saving check, sir.
can do. Fuck.
Oh god.
Oh
So-
no.
That's not good.
So I got a 5 plus my 11. It puts it up to 16.
Puts it up to 16.
Yes.
He pulls you into him and grapples, and like he kind of like spins you around, like when you're on a dance floor. And, you twirl your lady around, you bring her back to you, and then you spin her back out. Yeah, well, he grabs you by the arm, then spins you back around, and has your own blade up to your neck, and is holding you in the crick of his elbow. And he's still looking at Atticus.
Oh shit!
Looking, but not able to see me.
It's more like he's got a sixth sense that somebody's there.
He's looking in my direction, but I am not moving, so he can't see me.
Yeah, well,
you are.
He's not a T-Rex, damn it!
No, I'm Drax, motherfucker. I'm moving so slowly that I'm completely invisible. I basically turned into John Cena.
Oh my gosh.
So he's got me in a hit. He's got me in a headlock with my blade to my neck.
Yes.
Yes.
God damn it!
And he didn't actually attack you. He just grabbed you to bring you in a little closer.
Ah, you son
He
of a
just wanted to
bitch.
be closer.
Get off me.
He's got a pal now.
Oh, that's bad. Anyways, so you have one chance to break free, and that'll be the end of your turn, sir. Or wait, no, yeah, because that was your first set of actions.
Yeah.
So this will be your second. Yeah, so yeah, that's right. So yeah, you have one chance to break free if you want to roll another strength saving check, unless of course there's something else that you could possibly do from that spot. But rolling a regular attack is off the table since he's got you by the arm and blade.
Oh, reminder, no fire spells because the guy threw a bunch of liquor on the floor that's highly flammable.
Yeah.
And that is currently at your feet.
So light him on fire also.
You
Okay.
No.
You, him, and Atticus are all standing right on top of it.
In other words,
Atticus is all like, I can take it. Do it.
Not fucking you're quoting Grog. Not you quoting Grog.
Now, but here's the thing, though. You have to ask yourself: did he know what he was doing? Did he do that on purpose? Huh? Seems like a really big waste for some really fine alcohol, if you ask me. But what do I know?
Oh.
Well,
We had ale and you didn't tell me.
I wish I could have been quoting Grog or something.
So that was actually my first action. I don't know if I have any other actions. That's probably my only one.
So you
But
get
I do
3,
have-
but you have to try. You have to try and get out
Yep.
of
Oh,
his
I'm a
hole.
genius.
Yeah, his whole fucking arm holding me by the
Yeah,
neck.
you got to sit there and try and get out of his hold. So
Using one of his fingers to caress your cheek while he's holding you too.
I swear to God, I thought she said you had to get out of his hole.
That's what
I
I
said hold.
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 Dude, you gotta
I-
come through.
You gotta add in
Alex,
the D.
come
You got
through.
wait. You gotta add the D to avoid the
Shut up.
to
Leave me
avoid the
alone.
hole.
Oh my
After I'm done with him, I'm gonna make many holes in him.
Are you using
okay,
are you using the D to do it?
Okay, Glow's gonna know this one, but I'm gonna say, okay, Tech Knight.
Okay.
Fuck you.
All right.
Tell me I'm not wrong
You're
in that
not
instance.
wrong.
Alright.
So I guess with this action, I'm gonna try to just get myself out of the headlock he's got me in.
Oh god.
So you can get out of his hold.
Ah, fuck. So 7 with 11 is 18.
Oh no.
I don't think he's getting out of that anytime soon.
I don't think so either.
Oh, darn.
So that was number 2. Here's number 3 then.
Just enjoy your hole.
God damn it.
Well, all you've done in the first one since you failed, he felt your resistance and squeeze a little bit tighter, and your blade starts digging into your neck.
Oh.
You can start feel it just you're starting to cut your flesh a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And apparently I also failed this one because I rolled a nat 1. With it, it would be 12.
Oh no.
Okay.
die
there
is
anything we
not
could
with
do to
you.
intervene?
What was your damage die again? Did we
Yeah.
say for what? 4d10?
For my
Oh,
sword,
no.
yes.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
DM. Question.
Hold on. 10, 18, 23, 26. Plus 4?
Yes.
You've taken 30 damage to yourself.
Oof.
And your sword is now embedded into your neck, and it's by your jugular too, man. So
Oh shit.
you've now given yourself the bleeding condition.
Oh no.
So until healed or treated properly, you're now bleeding at a rate of 1d6 because it's not deep enough yet, but 1d6 of damage currently.
Oh shit.
But if it goes any deeper, it'll upgrade on damage die,
Mm.
Fuck.
and it will be worse.
Point of inquiry.
So-
Shit.
Yes, Atticus.
Is there any way we can intervene?
On your turn, probably.
Yeah,
Oh, not until our
yeah.
turn.
But I mean, if it were your turn, but yeah, as it stands right now,
Most likely, the best way to intervene, as my guess would be, you'd have to likely try to pry his arm off of him, which would probably be a strength versus their strength.
I imagine that's something the DM would clarify.
No.
Correct.
yeah, no, she's right. She's
Okay,
right. You would have to basically contend with his strength there, and ultimately, what would end up happening is because you can try, but unless you were to roll like a nat 20, there'd be like no way to overcome it because his strength compared to yours right now dwindles yours. Like it
Right.
he's beefy. He's a beefy boy. I'll give you your stats real quick. Hold on, if my computer will load.
You're good. Do whatever you gotta do.
All right, due to curse, armor, and his normal strength modifier, he is at a 27 strength total.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
So he has a very godlike strength currently.
I don't like that.
He's sitting at a 22 dexterity.
Wow.
Bah.
That being said, yes, you can try to overpower him if you wish, but it would take quite the thing to make that happen right about now. But it's not your turn. So next we have up is, so we already did Demon.
Solara.
We just got Modio out of the way. Next, that's gonna be Gripply. Gripply.
Yay,
Gripply.
God.
Sitting there watching the whole thing go down.
What is Ripley going to do?
Oh god.
He runs.
No!
This little
You
bitch.
coward!
He jumps over the bar. He jumps over the bar, opens the window, and runs outside, where he is met with a ridiculous amount of soldiers. And he leaps at the first fucking one and just starts stabbing him in the neck as he goes down to the ground. And that's the last you see of Gripply while he's outside.
Oh, God.
Because through the mass, Joan or Tal, you're not gonna be able to see him through the mass of people, but you hear his battle cry as he comes out.
Nah!
Oh god.
Now, next we have Stella.
I mean, is he a coward for not going after the dragon?
Well,
for him?
this changes what I was
He
gonna.
knows what he's capable of, guys. He looked at Zyron and was like, "Nope,
Fuck that.
Nope.
that's not for me."
He was like, fuck that shit, I'm out.
This, because like with Asmodio getting caught, that changes my entire thing of what I was planning to do. Fuck.
You're still planning to
Because
still trying to plan.
This is why initiative is so important.
well, because of the fact that I was going to use poison spray, but I can't use poison spray with Dingus in his hold.
You can do it.
Well, you also got Atticus right on the other
use
side of him, too.
poison. You can use poison spray while Dingus is in his hole.
No, I can't because
Oh
it's an area of effect.
Just fucking do it. I'd rather.
And Atticus
rather be
said-
poisoned than be
and
poisoned.
Atticus
God
is
damn it.
adjacent to him.
Yes, I'm also right there. Like, but he's in his hole. You have to.
Oh my god.
the fuck was that?
Somebody farted, basically.
You don't remember the Sega?
I heard
Sega.
Sega.
That's
Yeah.
not what it sounded like on my end.
Okay, reel it
All right,
back
come
in.
on, come on.
Okay.
Let's go.
Fuck.
You're good. Take your time.
Because just too much of my stuff is elemental, and I can't sit there and I'm like, I don't think I have the.
You can.
Do you have any ice spells?
No.
Damn it.
Damn it.
You do have other options as a druid. Don't forget that. You are a druid. Remember this. Think outside the box. Think inside the box. Think of yourself as one with nature. Think of yourself as the giant spider that could stick somebody to a wall. Think of yourself as a flying whale falling on somebody.
Doesn't she need to see a fucking flying whale in order to become one?
No, I mean, I technically consider.
Well, the flying whale is not really a thing.
I know. I'm just.
Well, I mean.
Conversation, motherfucker. Conversation.
Well, I mean, the fact that I could sit there and wild shape midair into a giant whale and just flop on him, but there's no telling.
No. Just there, waving your little flippers on this.
Sounds like a hell of a move, though. To be honest.
If Dingus wasn't in his hold, then yes.
I mean,
thanks for. I'm within close proximity to him as well.
I know this.
You could even try to use. You also have a vine hold ability, right? Where you can cast vines out to hold them in place. You have things like that you can do. There's you got a whole range of things you can do as a druid as far as interacting with nature.
Just don't whale flop on me, okay?
Okay, so
he doesn't want that in his face.
Okay, so
not really wanting. Yeah.
What is that?
My ribs.
Okay, so we're gonna start out with entangle because I do have that.
Because that could potentially pull his arms back from the.
That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah. Potentially,
yeah.
I say.
Yeah. So I want to use entangle. So.
Okay.
So let's cast that. And then, oh my gosh.
My bladder has horrible timing, by the way.
Well, go. Shoo.
I'm just.
Go.
I'm stating that before I get up and just yeet out of the room. I'm just like, I'll be right back.
Can't really use that because we're not outside. We're in a building, but that's not going to really help me. Because I could, I'm like, I do have giant insect, but I don't have, I'm like, we're in a building.
Yes, but the outside is not that
you could
far.
inside a building.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is that it says that I can transform. So I don't know if they're, like, I think they have to be there.
They might be.
Yeah, you got to be able to see the insect, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Yeah.
Damn it.
And it's not just if it's outside the building, that's where it's going to change shape at, or that's where it's going to, grow in size.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to miraculously teleport in front of you and then change shape.
Yeah. Okay, I do want to cast. You know what?
What?
Okay.
No, what?
So for my next action, I think I want to cast Stone Skin to give myself a buff. So let's do that. And then I know I'm going to hate this. I'm going to hate it with all of my internal being. But I am going to charge at Zyron and go to try and do an attack on Zyron. I know I gotta do the intimidation, and I'm not prepared for this. I'm scared.
You got this. I know you do.
You can do it.
You got
all night long.
God damn it.
All night long. All night.
Shut up. Okay, so. Okay. So, intimidation, I have a +1. Fuck, I'm scared.
Yep, you gotta roll that.
You're good. You got this.
Fuck me running. I got a 12.
That sounds like a 1.
Oh.
Total?
12.
Plus.
It's a Constitution saving throw, though.
Oh, con. Oh, okay, so I got. Hang on. Brain.
If you get a
Brain.
+3, that would be 15.
So, no.
Yeah, because it's not like so much of a fear that you're overcoming. It's more of a just like an overpowering sensation washing over you.
So,
Oh.
that'd be a 14 then. Yeah, regardless.
Right. Okay. So yeah, you got to roll with disadvantage. But remember, if you attack him while you have disadvantage against him, he does have a chance of rolling an attack of opportunity, and his other hand is free.
I know, but fortunately, like I made sure to cast Stone Skin first. So there's that.
And if you do miss your attack, you then have to roll to hit Dingus.
Oh no!
You have to.
Yes.
Oh
shit!
Because they're
I
occupying the
made me
same
start
spot.
laughing
They're
right as
occupying
you
the same
put that
space.
down.
Oh.
The same reason you didn't want to hit him with the poison spray.
Oh my gosh! What are the fucking odds?
If you attack Zyron while he's got Dingus, you have to roll to possibly, and if you miss, you have to roll to possibly hit Dingus.
So I rolled a 14 on both.
Nani?
What? Huh?
Plus to hit.
To hit. I got 14 on both.
No. What's your add plus on your weapon?
Oh,
like,
hang on.
God. Oh no.
Oh my god.
what's your plus to hit?
I don't think I have a plus to hit. I don't think so.
I don't know, man.
Fuck! Shit!
Most weapons
Jonan,
have
stop it!
But it's what is he doing?
He's
playing where it sounds.
But yeah,
Most weapons have a plus to hit. Did you not write it down?
I have what I need to. My brain.
The plus to hit is what adds onto your d20.
I don't think I have anything. It doesn't. I didn't write anything down.
You should. No. For your scimitars?
Yeah.
The dual-ended one?
Yeah. All I have here is
What do you have written down?
scimitars with that can come apart. 2d12s for one swing, and if I use the second swing, it's 3d12s. But it does not say anything that I have a plus to my
probably
weapon.
just like everybody else's. Then you probably still have a plus 10 because I think that was the universal thing I gave to each of you. Was a
Okay.
plus 10 to hit. So,
Okay, so
so you
24.
should have it 24.
Because regardless,
Okay, is my
I
staff-
rolled a
is my
14 on
staff
both
supposed to have
rolls.
plus 10?
Yeah.
What?
My staff is supposed to have a plus 10.
What one? Should, yeah.
It's a plus 12 on my
The
bow.
super special awesome stuff you got?
Oh, it's a good thing I wrote mine down because it's a plus 12 for my bow.
Right, yours is the only one because yours is more accuracy based, and
Ah.
frankly, you're not gonna you don't have as high of a damage output as the rest of them, and because
Fair
you're
enough.
super squishy, if
Squishy.
somebody gets too close to you, they're gonna turn you into paper mache real fast. So your
I think
DPS.
my armor helps.
So I'll put it that way.
Okay, so I've got a 24 to hit.
24. Yeah, no, you got him. I said
Okay.
that.
Okay.
You just gotta roll up the damage.
Oh, damage.
Okay, so for one action, can I do the 2 swings or is it just one swing?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it counts for one action. We can do 2.
Okay, so we're gonna do both swings. 5, 6, 7. Wait, 8. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8.
Eight damage?
8, because it. Or did I roll the wrong thing? No. Yeah. So 8.
Um,
Because it's
what-
3. It's 3 d12s.
plus 1 damage.
Okay, plus. It should have been plus like
Uh,
3, plus 4 or something.
The brain.
Where's your paper?
I don't know. My brain is broken.
You're good. You're fine.
You'll live.
Her expression of her.
This is the one you would have written
brain
down.
I
Yeah.
didn't, like I said, I don't like. I did not write anything down when it comes to like the plus. I don't remember us talking about that. I had a
With the,
plus when it came to
was
spell
3D.
casting.
Right, from your headpiece. But when you wrote down the weapon, it was 3d12. I didn't. There's no plus next to it.
No.
Okay, we'll just say it's
we
a plus 3.
To clarify
Okay.
though, her expression of her brain being broken, quote unquote, is not a sign of distress. So the expression of
Not.
you're going to be okay is not necessarily
So
helpful or detrimental.
8. So 11.
Okay, so there you go. You got 11 damage on him. He's taking half damage, so he's taking 5.
Yippee.
What else you done?
That's all I can do because I did the entangle, I did the stone skin, and
Oh, that's right. You did skin.
Yeah.
I forgot about the stone skin.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Next up, we've got the army. The army is making their move.
Oh, shit.
So it means, unfortunately, I'm only going to make attack throws against the people who were directly involved with them, which is going to be Tal.
Oh.
Guess what, buddy?
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
There was 2 of them immediately adjacent to you, and the rest begins swarming you. So that means you have 8 individuals around you now who are all cramming in for their own attack.
Okay.
You know what that means?
They get
I got to roll.
and you got to roll a lot.
Please
Oh,
let
Good
him breathe.
Christ. Do I have one more D20? Do I have one more still?
Oh, God. Ah!
Does the DM have enough
Oh, I do.
D20s?
Sure.
Ah, the green one.
Green one.
He better have enough.
Da,
He
da,
might
da.
not, because they each have advantage.
He may have to return his DM card if he doesn't have enough.
18. There's a 19.
Next thing you know, he's going to tell us he's from Hawaii. If you get that reference, you might be old enough to be here.
Okay, so I'm going to re-roll the 2 of them because the 2 of the guys rolled a natural 1 and fell into each other and killed each other.
Oh my god.
Wow.
You dodged that one perfectly, and they're just like, ah, stab.
It's like, whoop.
Whoop, there it
But
is.
all 2 hits on you.
That wasn't even where I was going with that one, but that was just like, okay.
Okay.
So you got 5 hits on you. You go ahead and roll me. I guess you get a dexterity saving throw for that to dodge.
Yep.
What's your throw there, man? You gotta roll 6 of them. No, 5 of them. Sorry, 5.
5 D20s.
Let's see. Lowest one is 15, followed by 18. Actually, sorry. Lowest one is 15. Yeah, followed by 18. Then I've got 2 at 24, and the last one's at 29.
Okay, so you what was the lowest one?
15.
Yeah, you managed to block every one of those away.
Well, he's a monk.
DC on those
I
guys,
would
'cause
expect no
they're
less.
just regular dudes, was a 15 to block. So you block those first initial attacks. And because you were already in combat with two of them, and now these other guys are just approaching you. You don't get an attack of opportunity on because nobody's breaking from you. And then we got the guys who are surrounding Ripley, which I'm just going to go ahead and roll ominously off camera here.
Oh god.
Oh no.
The off-camera roll.
Off
Doesn't count.
camera is demonic.
I can't see it, so it doesn't count.
I feel sorry for Ripley.
Yeah.
You start
Also-
hearing
Sort of dealt.
a
I
couple
sort
of
of dealt with
screams.
him having
You-
played coward role and fucking ran out.
He went out and he ran out swinging. What are you talking about? He left you guys to deal with the big guy because he
we were
knows
going after the big guy, and he fucking just decided to dart off.
Well, he went after the army because he's like, I'm not messing with that Dragonborn. Fuck that. That's
Exactly.
beyond my capabilities.
Coward.
Now, so he's over there. You don't quite see what's going on. You hear one blood curdling scream and some other grunting and moaning and clanking and slashing sounds. It's really hard to tell what's going on over there, man. You really can't see what's happening, but you know somebody's dying.
Yeah.
All right, now after that we have Siren.
Oh no.
What if I?
It's his turn.
What about
He's still
Luna?
looking in Wiccan's direction.
What about Luna?
She's next.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
she's
Got
okay.
a 3.
Oh
Oh.
no,
Okay.
poor
Got a 3.
baby.
She's only got a +1 to initiative, and she rolled a 2.
Oh,
no.
poor baby.
Oh dear.
All right,
She's missing.
Atticus, I need you to
Yes.
roll me a dexterity saving throw, sir.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Of course, it's +0.
Yeah. Even if you rolled a 20, you're not going to pass. Okay, so well, I mean, rolling in that 20 would be the only way to pass, but overall score, you got to beat a 22, my man. So
I didn't even. Yeah.
he's looking at you, and you can still see like his pupils haven't like dilated at all. They haven't shrank. Like he's looking directly at you. Like the blinding effect might have worked on him, but he's already like dead set because he's seeing you with a different type of vision.
Oh shit.
Because obviously he's been taken over by something. So this thing inside him is what's looking at you, not him. So don't take it personally at this point. He's not the one trying to kill you. It's whatever's in control of his meat suit at this point.
Ugh.
I was
Nice
wrong
way
on
of putting it, I guess.
Right?
He's a puppet.
He's a meat puppet. But he's not dead. He's very much alive. And he's got a hankering to kill you. So he spreads his wings out, just blows them out. In fact, actually, Thaula, I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw also.
Oh
shit.
Son of a bitch.
Shit.
It's a good thing I stayed back. But also, I am the ranger, so that'd be logical for me to get close.
17.
Yeah, you also get knocked back.
Damn it.
When he spreads his wings out, you get knocked back, so you're currently prone on the ground. He
Wee.
lunges towards Wick, grabs you. And then as he's raising his wings to flap, you see lightning beginning to arc and spike out from all the tips of his wings to the ground. And as he flaps to the ground, he lets out a shockwave of electricity throughout the entire tavern. And busts through the ceiling, using Wiccan as a shield, Atticus as a shield to break through the ceiling.
But what
So
about Dingus?
everybody who's in the tavern...
Is he
about
still
Dingus?
holding on to Dingus?
No, he's still in his arms. No, he's still holding on to him.
Fuck!
So as he's doing this and he flaps his wings down, the entire bar gets hit with a shockwave of electricity, which is going to do 2d12 damage towards every person. Because it's an AoE attack, it automatically hits. I need D12s.
Is the D12 that looks
Now we're gonna
oddly
take-
like similar to the D20?
Are you
Each
rolling for
side
us,
looks like a pentagon.
or are we rolling?
No, yeah, I'm rolling the damage here.
Okay.
No, I got to roll the damage on you guys.
Okay.
I am trying to find
9, 17. Ooh, that's 29.
Oh no.
That's a 31 damage.
Oh.
That arcs through everybody in the bar.
31.
Unfortunately, for the other meager souls, the other patrons of the bar, they've all just been fried.
Oh no.
The remaining male gnome, the barkeeper, yeah, he's getting fried alive behind his bar right now.
So,
More importantly, as this is happening and arcs are sparking all over the place, it ignites the fire below, or the spirits below him, and starts a fire up. And fire begins to spread all across the floor in front of the door and bar.
Shit. So you said it was 31 damage?
31 damage.
Okay, so
Except on Atticus and Asmodeal. Those two are not getting hit by the shockwave because you're traveling with him.
You're going up, up, and
He's just-
away.
Now, as y'all are factoring that into your health, Atticus, he's, like I said, used you as the Captain America shield to bash through the ceiling.
No.
And he is flying.
I was nice pool.
Oh God.
I was nice pool.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Why aren't you regenerating? Regenerate? What? That's. I don't regenerate.
I don't regenerate.
No.
No. All right. So
only a few people.
And now,
will get
as
that
he's reached
reference, but-
as he's reached the peak of his jump, if you will, because that's all he really did. He wasn't like trying to fly away with you. He was just jumping. So he actually starts positioning you underneath him as y'all start beginning to fall to the ground. And he begins to slam to the ground with both Atticus and Dingus, which unfortunately, Dingus, now that you're in his hold, you are upping that D8, I think it was. Is that what I said?
D6.
No, it's D6.
D6.
She had D6.
D6. It is now a D8 worth of damage this round with this impact. So you're taking an additional 2 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I can take it.
Okay.
Don't
But
lose your
from
head.
the impact, each of you are going to take 5d6 from the impact. Thankfully, it's not terminal velocity.
Okay.
Although he does have the strength to
5d6?
throw you that.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
So I got a 4, 7, 13, 22, 28 damage for the impact for both of you two. And that is the end of his turn. Both of you underneath him. Asmodeal, you're still grappled. And currently Atticus is prone. With Zyron pretty much standing on top of you. And so with that being said, we're going to move on to the next person. Luna.
Luna.
Our new favorite team mascot.
Our favorite team mascot. Do we want to wait?
Now, last we left
Allie
her.
Do we want to wait for Allie to
Trevor?
return before?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, I almost forgot you left. Yeah, here.
Actually,
Everybody
I'm
take
gonna take
take
this
a
out
quick
for-
5. Go to the bathroom,
I'm
grab a
just-
drink.
I gotta go get my meds because I.
Yeah. Let me go actually put my laundry in the dryer
Yeah.
really quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, everybody take 5, take 10.
Okay, I'm back.
We'll go back. Everybody's taking like a 5 or 10 to either do what they have to do.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I'm like, I had to go to the bathroom.
You're good.
Okay, so I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Just as we sit down, the damn cat decides to start wailing at the door.
Typical.
Meow.
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 All right. Do we still need to take more of a break?
Meow.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I was like, I had to go run to the bathroom. I had too much liquid.
Is Glow back?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay,
Sorry,
there
I
she is.
thought I was muted. I thought I was unmuted.
Oh.
Okay. Well, okay. So I
All
guess
right,
everybody's here.
Jonan or Tal?
He muted himself. He's got a little bit of a headache.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
All right. So now it is Luna's turn, and last we left her, she had morphed into her true shape, and she was consuming the skull of the remaining guy who was left alive. And during this, she has remained in that spot, kind of just consuming him. And you see the body begin to jerk and move around, and it breaks free from the vines that were holding him down, and stands up with her still wrapped around his head. And it's like this pretty big mass of tentacles just kind of gripped around his head. And it begins running outside. It bashes it through the first hole that was made by the gnome, so that slightly smaller hole. She bashes through it, making it a larger hole that people can now walk through if they choose to, and starts running into the fray of the army. With the guy's sword in hand, she begins swinging at two of them. And both of them hit very nicely.
That's an interesting visual that you just described.
Yeah, no shit.
I can't
It's just covered in blood.
But I can't not see Nifty now.
Yeah.
Like it's just stabbing, and as the dude's running around, head removed.
Just
but still
it's
being
it's
stabbed.
it's a sight to see. Like you would just envision this guy being dead, and now it's up moving around with this thing wrapped around its head.
And we're just sitting
walks
back
out.
like, wow.
I'm glad
walks
I
out
did,
and starts swinging
glad
on two
I
of them.
did that. I'm
Too
glad I
bad
did
we
that.
can't record this because this would be
so
amazing.
11 damage. So she does 11 damage to two of them. Doesn't kill either of them, but she's in the middle of a fight now. And as a free action, while that body is up and moving around, she jumps off and lunges, and mid-air changes shape back into like the little girl, I guess you could say, if you want to call it that. But it manages to grab the guy's sword on the way out, and she comes down for her final attack that she has, doing another 3d6 to the next guy. 12, 15 does 15 damage to him, and she just starts giggling.
Something tells me
And
she's
so
like.
now the adjacent warriors next to her all have to roll their intimidation, which they rolled a 19. So yeah, they just kind of look at her like, oh, it's just a cute giggling little girl. Oh, let me actually see if roll their perception. Oh, and they rolled a nat 20 on the perception too, so they managed to see that this thing changed into a little girl, and they're like, okay, that's fucking weird and creepy. We need to kill this bitch.
Oh God.
Just a little creepy.
A little bit.
Just a wee bit.
Okay.
I mean, it's the strangest thing they've seen. Probably not, but it's definitely it's up there.
Wait. Weren't we just saying these are the guys that are at the bottom of the barrel help?
Apparently
This
they're
probably
smart.
is
Yeah,
the-
yeah. But they
this is
they
probably the
got 40
strangest
health
thing they
each,
have
and
seen.
oh, it
They
definitely
may
is.
be-
But they're all like, fucking kill it. It's a monster. It needs to die.
But wait a second. They may be the dumbest, like bottom of the barrel help, but they've still seen some shit.
Yes, but the DM even
They
said
have.
this is the weirdest shit that they've seen.
All right.
Now, next, back to the top of the ladder, we're back with Tal. You are surrounded, sir. You have just seen Zyron smash into the ground at a short distance away from you with Atticus and Asmodeal. And you've seen Gripply jump into the fray, and he's kind of disappeared amongst the mass. And you've also seen something quite questionable run into the field as well, and you see the little girl hop away into the fray as well. What do you do?
I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage.
Ooh,
being
that
using
is
my
8
cunning
different
action.
people. You have to roll disengagement.
Hmm?
Wait, no. That's
5.
yeah. If you disengage, that's 8 different people. You have attacks of opportunity to have against you.
No, disengage removes that chance.
Does
if
it?
I didn't disengage, then they have chances of attacks of opportunity. This is a special ability for cunning action.
Okay. All right. So you're trying to disengage and do that.
And I am going to go try to retrieve Atticus.
Oh, you are.
And
okay.
Isn't he underfoot of Zyron?
Yes.
Okay.
And Asmodeal is still wrapped up and grappled in his arm with his blade against his neck.
Shouldn't you go after the one that's life is presently
you're
at
talking
risk?
about Asmodeal? Yeah, I can go after Asmodeal.
Yeah. Probably should try to help him more than me.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to go in and grapple him.
You're going to try to grapple Zyron? Okay, remember, he's got 27 strength. So as far as like
That's okay.
beating
I'm using my dex.
You're using what?
My dexterity.
Right. Does he have to roll dexterity as well to counter that? I thought he still got the full strength on it.
For my grapple, target must succeed. Oh, it can choose which one.
Okay, well, all right.
By the way, too,
Because he's got a +8 to his strength saving throw.
I know this is off topic.
So I mean, he could fail.
But and I know we don't typically like to bring attention to the people that spam shit. But the username.
Oh
was
my
funny.
god.
Ah, that's icky.
I'm just gonna say it was funny. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I'm not saying it, but I thought it was funny.
That's
Okay.
icky.
It is icky, but at the same time, it's funny. Okay. I have to give the whoever it is that's behind that, or whether it's a bot or something, I have to give them at least credit for creating something that wasn't just a bunch of fucking random letters and numbers.
No, understandable. So, anyways,
Yes. Apologies.
Tal, what? So you were wanting to try to grapple him?
Yep.
Okay. You said he could fail. It is possible for him to fail. So,
Yep.
well, go ahead and roll it up. I do believe that's a athletics check,
Huh?
or it's a dexterity check.
It's a dexterity check.
Okay.
Um,
So, dexterity modifier
or
plus what you roll?
acrobatics. So acrobatics puts me at 30.
Oh,
Wait, it's an acrobatics check? I'm confused. I thought you just said it was dex.
Dex is so the base of an acrobatics check is so you add in your plus to that. So if you have a +5 to your, dexterity, you get +5 to your acrobatics when it comes to your skills.
Yeah, here I'm pulling up a character sheet now. So yeah, so it is a dexterity skill, but to grapple though,
No.
use
Yeah.
acrobatics, or is that a dex?
Nope, it is actually just the dex, so it's it is 24. DC 24.
Okay.
DC 24 plus my. Oh, it's still be 30.
I'm guessing it's plus something within your skills.
No, proficiency bonus.
Oh. So it's still 30.
Because I have a +6 to proficiency.
Okay, no. You just roll a straight athletics check contested by the target's athletics check or acrobatics check. The target chooses which one. If you succeed, that subject is targeted to the grappled action. So you rolled a 24,
Yeah.
right? You rolled a 13 plus 11?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let me roll this for him again.
Roll it again?
No, I got to roll for him again now that I know I'm rolling against now. Okay. So here we go. Oh, God. He rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
Okay. So he is
man.
grappled while being grappled, while grappling as Modial. So you have essentially grappled two people.
Oh, shit.
Hold on.
That's good.
Yeah, he rolled a nat 1, so he failed. So what exactly was the goal here to grapple around him? Because right now you just kind of look like a monkey that's wrapped your arms around him.
I'm going to be trying to grapple his arms to get
holding on to
Asmodeal free.
No, you would have to overpower his strength check.
Okay.
Yeah, when it comes to breaking free of somebody who is already grappled, you gotta break his strength check on that.
Can I attack his arm that's holding?
That's always an option. Yeah, but you have to give up the grappled action. Huh?
Yeah, it is what it is.
So, yeah, we'll say you've at least knocked him down. while you grappled him, you've knocked him down to the ground, and then you're going to go and try to attack his arms. So go ahead and roll the attack up. He's prone now, though, so it's an auto succeed on the attack, but you can roll for crit.
16 plus 27 to hit. Oh, you said roll for
You
crit.
knocked him
automatic
prone.
critical?
He's already prone, but
Yeah,
it's just roll the crit.
if you roll for crit. Yeah, so you already get the hit on him. So if you don't get the 20, then just go ahead and roll up the damage.
Uh-huh. Now, do I get my since he is prone on the ground, do I get my sneak attack?
No, that's. I don't think so because you weren't in stealth and you didn't approach him as a sneak attack.
Of course, I rolled like crap. 22.
What'd you get?
22 damage.
For
to
damage?
that.
Okay. All right. He takes 11. Still not quite enough to make him break the grasp on Asmodeal. But Asmodeal, I'll give you a chance to use that to your advantage. If you want to try to roll to break free real fast.
Okay.
Dingus. Yeah.
So that would be a strength saving modifier throw?
Yes.
With it, altogether, it's 22.
That is just enough because I'm giving him a -5 right now.
Oh.
Because of that attack on his arm. So in order for him to resist, he's unable to do so, and you manage to slip on out, and you get that blade out of your neck. But like I said, you're still bleeding. So at the beginning of your next turn, you're going to take a D8 of damage. Unless, of course, you can heal. But I think one more action for you, John. No, hold on. Disengaged. Movement. Grappled. Yeah, no, I think your expenditure. I think you have a bonus action or a free action left.
No, he used his bonus action to disengage at the beginning.
Disengagement's listed as an actual action, though.
Oh.
Yeah, it's an action in combat.
I guess that was changed then.
No, it's listed as an action in combat.
Yeah. It depends on the type of character you have, whether you could do it as a bonus action or not. Rogues and monks have it as a bonus action.
Let me see here.
As far as I know, they're the only ones.
Unless that changed since last edition.
I'm scrolling through your class traits and features, and I'm not seeing it. Let's see here.
What?
Oh, damn it. I'm on the wrong... my bad. I was looking at the wrong character, too. I just want to make sure before we move forward with that. So, because I got to make it fair to the bad guys, too. I mean, you're going to fucking fuck them up, so it's... You guys have already done like 100 points of damage to him so far, and he's not even bloody yet. Okay, so actually, yeah, you spend 1 key point to take the disadvantage or dash action as a bonus action on your turn, and your jump distance is doubled for the turn. So, yes, that is so you do technically have 1 more action, sir. What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be?
Thank you.
Is Dingus free?
Yes.
Yes, I am free.
Yes, Dingus is free now.
I'm gonna go back to the army.
Well, there's several of them right around you. Although with the impact that from the landing there's nobody adjacent to you except for Zyron and Atticus, who are right next to you. But you can still, like, I don't know, you could throw something. You can do something else because you've already spent your movement action.
Okay, then I'll hit Zyron again, or go to hit Zyron.
All right, roll it up. Go for that crit. Go for that crit.
Unfortunately, no.
Just pink. Bounce right off the armor. What is what?
27.
Oh, the damage? Yeah, no, that's definitely doing it to him. He's taking what is that? 13 damage? Yeah, 13 damage, rounding down. So he's now kind of like looking over at you, but he's looking a little angrier about it now. Like, you asshole. I was doing a thing here. I was fucking up your friend and you ruined it for me. You're next. Now,
So, are any of us
next
really
is
aware that
going
he's
to
like still in there?
say what?
Are any of us aware that he's technically a meat puppet?
No.
No.
All right.
No.
So 22, Travasi, Glow, you're up.
Okay.
What you going to do?
I'm looking. Give me a second.
Let's see them.
Did I already do Blood Curse of Corrosion?
No, you did not, because you can only use one per turn until you spend them all.
Okay.
And right now you've got 3 left.
Well,
Okay.
and plus you
I'd
have
like
to be
to
able to
use-
get outside because we are currently in the building and he's outside the building.
Okay.
No, he came crashing
What?
down.
No, he's outside.
Oh, he is outside. Okay.
Okay. Then, how far is he away from me?
He's
Like-
outside the building. So
Okay.
it will take a full movement to get out there to him. It'll only take like the very extent of your movement phase to get to him, but you would be within range for an attack. But
I would.
in doing so, you're going to be traveling through 3 different enemies squares to get to him. So there will be 3 attacks of opportunity as you pass through their squares.
Would that take up all 3 of my actions?
No. Those are them attacking you. Your movement action to get to him, to get closer to him, is its own like action.
So I wouldn't have to waste multiple rolls on those enemies just to get to him to do my actions.
No, and you can see him from inside the building. You can cast the blood curse on him from there and then go.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to do that, and then, if possible, what else? Hold on. Let's see. Can I do Crimson Right to my Kopesh?
You sure can.
And then I'd like to take out the 2 in the front that are in front of me. That way I can just clear the path.
Okay. And that would expend the rest of your turn. Go ahead and roll your 2 attacks.
2 attacks. What die?
What's D20 each to roll to hit?
D20.
You should
Okay.
get a plus 10.
Okay. So how many rolls do I have?
2.
2. Okay, I got a 3 for the first one.
That's a fail.
And then, what am I rolling this for again?
To attack?
Yeah. Right. I'm asking if there are any modifiers to that, or no.
You get a plus 10 to hit
Oh, okay.
with your weapon.
So, I did a second roll. So, I rolled a 16.
Yep,
So
that one hits.
plus 10 to that?
Yeah, so that one hits.
Okay, so 26.
Okay, so yeah,
Yep.
that hits, and then go ahead and roll the damage for it.
Okay. 18. And then do I add the modifier to that too? The damage?
No, your damage die. You
Oh.
had so many D somethings for damage.
Oh, that thing. Okay, hold on. Brain, it's not working. Okay.
A lot of information.
Yeah, this is true
Well,
though.
this is why I don't do big. This is why I don't do big combat. Big combat gets
Um,
overwhelming, and it takes a long time.
So 4d10s plus 3 for my Kopesh.
So what you're saying is 2.5 hours on one individual is not a big combat.
Okay. So the first one's a 5.
Okay.
Second one's an 8.
13.
Third one's a 3.
16.
16.
And then fourth one's a 2.
18.
18.
And then plus 3.
21.
21 damage.
Okay,
So you
got
caught missed the first guy. The second guy got the second swing on him. He's bloodied. He ain't dead though, but he's bloodied.
Okay.
All right. Next up, we have Atticus. Atticus
Yes.
Bloodbane, come on down. Tell him what he's won, Johnny.
I'm on the Price is Right. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
But no. Like first I want to do is cure Asmodee's wounds.
You're gonna heal him.
Yeah, cure wounds.
Okay. Go ahead and
Okay.
roll up the damage die on that to heal him.
Okay. What's?
So yeah, so you haven't really had to use your spells just yet.
Yeah, I haven't. This is like that's.
So you're gonna roll. You're gonna roll 1d8 plus 8 at level 1. So you have to decide what level are you casting this spell at. Do you cast this level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Asmodeal, how much damage have you taken?
That would be 60 damage.
So if you really want to do some good, you're gonna want to cast it at least as a level 5 or higher to make any bit of difference on healing him.
I think I might go all the way. To...
If you do a level 9, like you don't get it back.
Yeah, you
don't
only
get to use
have
it
one
once.
level 9 spell.
Okay, well I'll go at least go 6. So it was what was the die that I needed to roll?
It says 6d8 plus 13 is what you get for healing on him.
68 plus 13.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. 36. 8, 2, 1,
36.
6, 4, 2 plus 13. So 36 in all.
There you go. So 36 damage, right back to you, Asmodeal.
Yep, you get healed 36 damage.
Got it.
So you get half that damage back.
Yep.
So that's one action.
It's better something than nothing at all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so inquiry is that if I use the spell of inflict wounds and I direct it at the Dragonborn, and since Asmodeal's still within close proximity, I presume, as am I, does that put either of us at
Well,
risk?
you got the same problem Glow's got. No matter which exit you choose to go out of right now, you have a bunch of soldiers between you and them.
Well,
If
no,
you
he's
wanna travel to
outside.
them,
Remember, he was taken with
Oh
Siren.
wait, that's right. You're not inside the. I don't know. Yeah. So you're on the ground. So yeah, it's gonna take you an action just to get up, but you can cast the healing from the ground. That's something you can do. But in order to do anything else, you do have to spend an action to stand up.
I'm talking about inflicting wounds. I've already up and done the.
Okay, so he's already taken 2 actions. He's gotten up and he's healed Dingus.
So
Yeah.
So you got one more action to choose.
And
I wanted to inflict wounds upon. What's his name?
Zyron.
Zyron.
Zyron?
I went to inflict wounds upon them.
Now remember, you're still rolling with disadvantage against him. So when you roll to attack him, you got to roll 2 d20s.
Come on.
Did you roll in that one?
I might as well have. I rolled one of them as a 20.
No way.
Oh.
One's
No.
a 20. The other
Sorry.
one, 5.
Damn.
Yeah, you got to take the 5, bud.
No shit. You think? You mean I have an
Yeah.
option? I'm taking the fucking 20.
And that means he gets to roll his attack of opportunity against you. And just like your familiar says, better luck next time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So as you're rolling that attack, he decides to basically bitch slap you with his open hand with his claws,
Ouch.
and you're gonna take. Oh, call it 3d12. Which one is this? What is that? Oh, that's a 1 for damage. The 7, that's 8 plus 11. That is 19 damage. Slapped you across the face and scratched your face up pretty good. You now have 3 new scratches going across your face.
Oh.
Oof.
Guards with tattoos with better stories. Shut up. Better luck's next time, bitch.
There you go.
So, I guess
All right,
that's
now.
That was it for my.
Yep.
But do me a favor though before your next turn though, Wiccan.
Yes.
Do check out some of the spells that you have currently learned right now. You have a very particular legendary quality spell of spiritual weapon that would be a big help to use for the next round in case anybody else needs an extra boost. I think you give that to them. Or no, it just gives you a spiritual weapon. Oh, okay. It creates a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration or until the cast of spells is again. So basically, yeah, you just have a flying spiritual weapon flying around. So it would be an extra thing running around doing damage.
Extra pair of hands.
Literally, just kind of like a mind of its own. Yeah, pretty much. If you want to look at it that way.
You may
Wait
have
a minute,
to.
wait
You
a
may
minute.
have to look on D&D
Hold
Beyond,
on.
Wiccan.
So wait, you said you wanted to inflict wounds. You were talking about the spell that you have?
Yes, that's what he was talking about.
Oh, man.
That was what I.
Okay, so yeah, you do have to touch him.
Yeah,
But you
I
took
was.
the 5 on that, so
Yeah.
and you only get a +5 modifier. So yeah, you did fail the attack on that one. You reached out to touch him, and he was like, "Get out of here with that shit." Okay, so yeah,
Gathered
that's
that
what I'm
already.
make
No
sure.
sense in fucking rubbing more salt in the wound.
Yeah, it says make a melee spell attack. So yeah, you're +5 against the creature you can reach. On a hit, they take the 3d necrotic damage. Blah 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 blah. Okay, all right. Well, that case, yeah. So you got bitch slapped. That was the end of your turn. Next is
I think it's Dingus.
who
Asmodeal.
had the 19 Dingus. Asmodeal. You're on the ground. You're finally free, sir.
You healed up.
You're welcome.
Well, since I am on ground, I might as well use one of my actions to get up off the ground.
Inside voice.
Inside voice.
Really?
She should probably use her inside voice too, more often. If she's gonna say that.
Anyways,
Just saying.
Asmodeal.
So I'm basically using my first action to basically get myself up.
Don't be
Okay.
doing that. Better stop that shit.
Alright, so I guess now I'm up, and of course, me basically almost not really learning my lesson except for him not to grapple me. I guess I'll probably just try to attack him again. But let's use.
I mean, you got spells, you got your weapons, you got your hands, you got the helicopter dick. I mean,
my dingus copter, yes.
You can now also try to set them on fire, but
Oh yeah,
that probably
that's what I was actually looking into, and I was actually going to cast my fireball on him.
problem is I'm making.
you can. If you really want to do that, you can.
Although I'm not sure it's gonna do much, unfortunately.
No, don't know until we try at least.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see.
Supernova.
Instantaneous. Okay, it's an action, so I guess I might as well roll to hit.
Now you do know you're adjacent to him, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're still rolling for disadvantage. And if you're doing something with AOE, like fireball, you and everybody else is adjacent to the extent of that spell's ability. You will take the damage as well. So just bear that in mind. But you make your choice. Do what you want. I can't tell you what to do. I can only tell you what happens.
All right.
Will?
Okay. So instead of actually casting a fireball, I might as well just go swinging at him. So
Just
yeah.
gonna start swinging at him. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue
You got to
swinging
roll with your
at him.
disadvantage to hit.
Yep. So first one, second one. All right, so that leaves me taking the 9 with the plus 12 to hit will be 21.
So yeah, the first, as long as it's 20 or higher, yeah, you're hitting.
Okay, so then it's 4d10 plus 4. Let's roll that. That'll be 28.
Yeah, yeah, that hits.
No, that's the damage roll.
Was that? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was the hit roll. No, okay, so yeah, that's let's see here. That's gonna be 14 damage. Yeah.
First attack. Let's see. That's the first attack and that action. Then, so second one. Well, damn. If only I could take that nat 20. But yeah, so I got a 23. So back to the damage. This damage roll being 35.
Okay. Yep. That's 16, 17 damage.
And so I got one more attack left over with this action.
Mm-hmm.
And so that basically means I don't hit him because I got a 17.
Right. Yep. So that last one, you whiffed on the last one.
Yeah, it's fine. At least
Just
I
caught
got
his armor at the right angle and just blinked off of it. Okay. And for the last action,
Well, I might as well just continue swinging on him. as well keep doing more damage to him.
Might as well.
Mm-hmm.
First one, second one. Well, damn. Okay, so first attack misses with a 14. And that's including the disadvantage. Alright, so I guess I'm getting greedy, but fuck it, might as well just keep going. So I got a 16. Number 3. Yep, I got greedy. Last one is an 18.
So, 2 of those he failed as attack of opportunity against you. But on the third one, he decided that he was going to finally get it. Well, at least one of the 3. So as you're planking off of him, he's trying to grab at you, and finally grabs you again by one of your arms as you're swinging at him, brings you in, and just hits you with an open palm straight in the chest, launching you into the crowd.
Oof.
Yeah, knocking the wind out of you, and you go flying back. Oh, hit 4 damage. So 15. You take 15 from that initial impact, and you go flying in, and you basically topple into a bunch of soldiers. So you're on top of them. There's just a whole mass of them right below you, but you are on the top of the doggy pile, so to speak. And that's where we're going to end your turn.
At least you're on top.
Next. Yeah, who doesn't like being on top? All right,
Well, at least you're on top and they're not Navy. That's
Solara.
Yay. Jeez.
Your turn.
Who?
It's your
you.
Solara.
You?
Solara.
Oh, right. Sure. Sorry.
I was gonna say, did you forget your name?
Do you,
Nah,
Amnesia?
nah.
What's going
All
on
right.
here?
Herpy derpy.
I'm alive. Don't worry.
Herpy
I'm
derpy.
I was mentally sidetracked for like half a second with stuff.
That should count against her.
Do I still have line of sight on Zyron?
No, you're going to need to leave the building and go outside.
Damn it! All right, I move until I have line of sight of Zyron. And then I'm going to launch arrows. Again.
Are you just like rolling your die over there?
Me?
Yeah, I'm just hearing the dice.
Ready to roll my d20s and one of them decided to jump
Sorry.
out my hand.
No, he was talking about me. It was because
Yeah.
of the crystal dice. It makes them really clinky.
Oh.
I wasn't hearing clinking. I was hearing thuds. Like I was like, are you just like, come on, big money, just.
I'm just rolling the d6s.
She's prepping for that run to Vegas next. I think is what it is.
No, I'm trying to preoccupy my brain and try and contemplate what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna launch arrows. One set's gonna be acid, and one set is gonna be holy damage. So let's see what they do. Ooh. Let's see. I've got a plus 12, so I've got a 9 and a 15. So 9 and 15 plus 12.
Most of them hit.
All right. Because I took an action to move, so I only get the 2 sets. So. All right. So first set, 2 1s, a 2, and an 8.
So 12 damage.
It's 2d10 plus 2, so.
So roll your 2d10s.
Yeah, I did, and this is the second set. 9, 7, 9, and 1.
9791.
That's 26 damage.
Mm-hmm. Because it's just, yeah. I rolled the, I think, because I got, it would be rolling a set of 4 twice, which would be 8. I think. Which is what I did. So. Yeah.
Was that just your first attack?
No, that was the second one.
Because she moved.
Okay, all right. So, right. Okay.
I did both.
So
I did do both of them. So.
Okay,
Figured.
so that's both. So that's both your actions.
Yeah, I had one set as acid and the other set as holy damage.
Awesome. Okay, so that set is done. That's the end of your turn then.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next we're going to have Gripply.
Ripley.
Is he alive?
He's still alive and he's fighting. He's cutting at ankles and kneecaps and stuff. And at one point you hear him go, see him literally climb up one of these guys as he's slicing up his neck as he's jumping over him, and launches himself over. And he suddenly has found himself another dagger that's slightly bigger than his little makeshift like piece of shit thing. That's like just a hunk of rusted metal. He's got an actual like dagger in the other hand, and he's like driving over and jumps on the next dude and brings both of them down into his neck and kills one of them as he drops to the ground. And that's the last you see of Gripply again. And
Okay.
next up,
Of course.
next up is going to be Thaula.
Yes. So, of course, I am going to move my happy butt outside. And I want to cast. Let's see. Let's see. I want to brain. I want to cast Call Lightning. Just basically just sit there
On.
Well, it's an area of effect.
On who? But like you concentrating it in the masses or over Zyron or
I would like to concentrate it over Zyron as much as possible. So I mean it's just a
his element is lightning.
That's true. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's have it to where it's over the largest group of the soldiers. To just
That's
try
a
and
tall order.
take care of them.
Okay, yeah, the masses are actually more dense, closer to you.
Mm-hmm. So we'll do that. And I'm gonna do it as a 5th level spell. So that's going to be 5 d10s.
All these I just rolled 3 just to kind of get an idea of see if any of them actually survive or dodge this attack.
Mm-hmm.
That's a negative.
And do I need to roll for attack on this? Yes? No?
No, you just gotta roll damage, but you
Okay.
can roll for crit.
Okay, let's see if we can do that. Shit, it rolled outside the box. Hang on.
Ah!
Nope, 11. So, but
I said because the die rolled up of thoughts.
I wish you could hear it from my perspective. Like,
okay, so that's
it sounds
14.
damage, though?
throwing shit around.
9. Can't. Okay, that is a 9. So that's.
What are the numbers?
Hang on. 19.
I have a calculator.
Hang on. It's 30.
30.
So 30. 30 damage.
There's also a calculator right here.
Yeah. I was also sitting there doing it in my own head. I had it.
Yeah. I know. I'm just saying.
So 30.
Oh Lord.
You have successfully killed 9 of them.
Woohoo!
We're gonna say that the magic is amplified by the metal that they are wearing. So not only does it singe and electrocute them, the metal actually burns them, causing more damage.
Hang on, actually. I forgot. So it's let's see, hang on. Because I forgot I do have a plus 10 to spell attacks, and it is a spell attack plus a 4 modifier, plus also my plus 4 because of my antlers.
Holy shit.
48?
Yeah.
48.
48.
Yeah. So you've successfully killed 9 of them. Well, how many squares does this attack cover? Or just cover
it is 60-foot radius.
Oh shit.
Oh, 60 foot. Yes. So, yeah, no, that's right. Hold on.
Give him a sec. He's got to calculate.
No,
I'm
yeah,
curious as
hold
to
on.
how many of them were remaining. Anyway.
If they're slightly singed. It might be
So
roasted.
it's 12.
12.
So that's actually 12. You just killed 12.
Oh my
Out of how many?
Who knows? It's a very large number.
The reason why I'm asking the storyteller. how many were remaining?
Remember the male gnome. Remember the male gnome? He had peeked his head out and said, "There's probably about 100 of them out there."
Oh.
He didn't take the time to really count them, but it was around about a few.
A few.
A few.
Yeah, you definitely notice there's a bit of a hole in the mask now. I mean, a little one, but there's a hole. It's gonna get filled soon.
I would say 12 of them,
by men.
probably about 10% of them, if that's the case.
Let me also see.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. When you cast a spell, choose an point. I'm trying to read this. Yeah, and it wasn't storming outside, so that's. And so this is a constant thing up to 10 minutes.
Oh God.
So that spot is just electrified with lightning for the next 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
Anyone who expected it is
really
going to
hope
go
these.
zap.
I really hope these discount thugs are dumb enough to continue to walk into that circle.
I'm like,
you never know, they might be.
And I'm just like sitting there, like looking at him, like, bring it on, motherfucker.
I believe you have one more action.
Yeah, I have one more action. Let's see. It's just on one.
Okay, stop with the singing stuff. Just to clarify. Nobody needs to get nobody needs to get lured off to sleep just yet.
I'm trying to keep awake.
Oh,
by putting other people to sleep. That works.
Yes.
May I suggest
I'm trying to
caffeine?
give this to 11:30, so I'm trying to cut off at
right now,
11:30. So we do
considering
need to
I have
kind of.
I'm
tomorrow,
trying,
caffeine would be a bad
okay?
idea.
No, but like as far as like all the side chat and the distractions, we need to kind of cut down on that because we're, like I said, I'm gonna try to cut off at 11:30.
Okay, I want to just run up to the closest dude and just sit there and just attack him if I can. If I have enough.
Okay, all right.
If I still have enough to distance to walk.
Yeah, I mean, you had to move out to the edge to do it, and there's guys right there who are trying to come in. So.
Okay.
But Glow is right there next to that opening too, also attacking people.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll your hit.
Okay. Or just roll hit or for attack?
Roll to hit.
Okay, roll to hit. And then 19.
Yeah, no, that hits. You hit him. Go ahead and roll your damage up.
Okay, so it's... I'm going to take both swings. So... Brain can't function. Brain. Come on, brain. Work. So 19... 23.
23?
23.
Yep. All right, so you heard him. He's wounded. He's bloody. That's the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right. Next, we've got the army's turn. It is their turn to retort, and they do. So, all right. Back to... we'll go to Atticus. Well, I mean, Atticus, Jonan, or Tal, and Asmodeal. All three of you are right next to each other.
Okay.
So you have them turning it around you. You're going to each have three of them attacking you people. So, all right. So, first one, we'll say the pink one is Atticus. The green one is Asmodeal. And we'll say the red one is Tal. Swing and a miss on all of them. All of them come like, and they all fucking miss.
Bless you.
And
Bless you.
Then I'll give each of you an attack of opportunity against them because they whiffed so bad.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Disappointing.
Sorry. Say that again.
You can
We get
take
an attack of opportunity.
Attack of opportunity.
Okay. So.
What does he roll?
Yeah, what do I roll? I'm
D20.
No, just a D20.
oh,
Yeah.
fair enough.
It's an attack roll.
You only need a 15 or higher to hit.
16. Plus
Cool.
whatever my.
Yeah, as long as you roll a 15, you don't even have to worry about the bonus. All right, so
Yeah,
you can go and roll your
16
damage up,
plus
Wiccan.
whatever. Yeah. All right, say again.
Roll your damage.
You just roll ahead your damage up for your weapon.
Okay. And that's also just a 20?
No, that's gonna be what
No,
your.
that's the
Your damage roll, which would
we
be
had discussed earlier. The 3d10 plus 4 is what I gave you earlier.
Oh,
Until we can
sorry.
find the sheet that you had it written down on.
Oh, the 3d10 plus 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
$24.
Okay, so 24 damage on one guy. Tal, Asmodeal.
I rolled a 28 overall.
Yeah, that hits. Or is that damage?
That's the roll.
Okay, yeah. So go ahead and roll your damage up. It's just got to be 15 or higher. These guys are mooks. Wiping them off the board should be a breeze, but they can take a couple of hits.
31 damage overall.
That guy's still alive, but he's nice and bloodied. So is the one that Wiccan attacked. What about Tal?
Natural 1.
You rolled a
No.
nat 1?
Oh.
Oh no,
So you-
Jonan.
All right, but hey, it succeeds. So this guy, these 3 guys came up, and you 3 stooged the shit out of them. All right, so they all came through tripping up on each other, and when they went to go swing on you, you fucking tripped up, tried to hitting them back, and instead you tripped all 3 of them into the ground, and they fall into the mud, but you trip over on top of them. So now you're on top of a dog pile.
Oh no.
But you got 3 of them underneath you. They can't go anywhere just yet. But when you decide to get up, they all get an attack of opportunity against you. But these guys all suck anyway, so they're probably not going to be able to hit you.
Probably.
Now, all right. Then we have
Zyron.
Who else was in combat? No. Who else was? Oh, Luna. Yeah. So the
Luna.
guys who are all surrounding Luna. 2 of them are like they're all like looking back and forth at each other, like who's gonna do it? Like we know it's not a little girl, but who's gonna do it? 2 of them are like, step aside, we got this. And one of them is just like, yeah, I can absolutely go for it. And then just like she sidesteps and it just cuts right down next to her on the ground. But then the next guy, he manages to catch her, and he's got a club and like a mace type deal with like little blades sticking out of the piece of wood.
Oh, that thing.
Catches her right in the side of the head. Catches her right in the side of the head.
No.
And she's going to take 3d8s worth of damage.
Jeez.
Which one's that? That is an 8, 12, 14, 16. So, and yeah, she gets knocked over, gets knocked silly a little bit. Ooh. Oh no. You hear a very loud, gripply scream from inside the masses somewhere.
Ah! I forgot to change that.
Yeah,
Hang
yeah.
on.
Oh no, what'd you do?
Allie got raided.
Oh, she got raided by Lethal?
Hey, Lethal! Thank you so much
welcome
for
to
the
the
raid.
D&D
I forgot
session,
to change
everybody.
my fucking thing to it's not my birthday anymore, but yeah, thank you so much, Lethal. I
Yeah, love some
appreciate you
D&D?
so much.
Hell
You
yeah.
are an amazing person. We are just sitting here having an amazing
Do we need to pause so
time
you can do your
playing,
thing, Ellie?
She's already
playing
doing her thing.
D&D.
Yeah, already
I
It's already
appreciate
done.
you
Okay,
so
cool.
much. No.
Then while that's happening, I guess I'll go ahead and
Yeah,
continue.
my birthday was last week, but
'Cause I
nah,
think
it
that
it's
does
been
there was because Solara, you weren't like
it's
in hand
we're
to
having
hand
so
or
much fun. We're sitting
No,
here
I'm
doing
even
in the
completely
middle of
outside the building,
combat,
right?
but for those that are new here, my name is Ali Star or Ali. I'm a variety streamer. We are, as I said, playing D&D. I
Oh, then,
hope
yeah,
that y'all have
Travasi
an
and-
amazing
so I'll do Travasi
evening.
first. You got that one guy who's right in
I
front
know
of
that
you.
you're
He's the
probably
only one
gonna
that can actually attack you
like
right now, Glow.
raid
Yeah.
and dip because you probably got to get some rest.
Oh,
Lethal.
he rolled it. He got
I
it.
want to
hit.
do D, but
He
no
got a
one
hit.
in my clique
How
is
much
interested.
damage should I take?
Oh,
gonna do-
completely understand. Like
He's taking you're
because
taking
of the fact of
3d8s.
having
Let's go down.
my friend. I
3d8s.
mean, it's midnight. LOL.
8, 9. You're
Yeah,
taking 9
absolutely. I completely
9
understand.
damage.
But yeah,
So add that to
I
my
completely understand if
damage
you got to
counter.
raid and run. But I do truly, truly
Yeah.
appreciate you. You are an amazing individual.
And then we're doing
so,
one against
yeah.
Thala. I hope she can hear me, because Thala's getting hit next.
What am I? What?
Oh, he missed. He missed.
Okay,
You were
like
one of the other people who was in combat, but there's only one guy immediately in front of you, and he missed. And you can make an attack of opportunity against him since he missed so badly.
okay. God, fuck you.
Just simple attack. You mess it up. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 2 on the attack.
Oh no! Yeah. Okay. So you both messed up pretty bad there.
Yep.
Where's the application? We'll have to discuss that as a group later on.
Well, I mean, just
applications are not something easily accepted to get into the group right now. We are kind of
It's
getting a
the
little full up there,
server
but
to
it's
we
just
have a lot of
it's
people
just to
looking
get it.
join.
It's just to get into the server. It's not to actually join the D&D group.
That is literally just the
Oh,
Discord
well.
server itself. So But
Well, I
that is
think
where that's the first proverbial
That's not what I'm
gate.
reading. Lethal. Lethal looks like they're asking how to join the D&D group. Yeah, it's okay.
That's
It's
the
okay.
proverbial
But it's not saying that
gate,
you won't.
sir.
well, that's the first
That too,
initial
yeah.
step. As what he's saying, like joining
what
in
I'm saying.
joining into the Coven Discord, and then between us as a group, we will discuss that.
Yeah.
What
absolutely.
Dingus said.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Right. So, carrying on. Is everybody so far? Now, next after the army is the big guy himself. Zyron is mad. He's so fucking mad. He is getting so fucking tired of this shit.
Does he need a
So
hug?
for his first action, he raises his hand up towards the sky. And he's actually spending 2 actions to do this.
Okay.
And he yells out, "Submit!" And you feel and hear a loud thundering roar as the sky begins to darken, and you guys are suddenly in the middle of a very dark and heavy storm, and lightning is everywhere. In fact, every turn I get to roll random lightning rolls on you from this point out.
What?
So think of the whole field as possibly electrified at any given moment in time.
You did
think a
not.
little-
But
You
on the second,
you did not just Final
But on the
Fantasy 10 me.
no,
You did not just do
10.
that.
What?
That's in 10. There's I think it's
What?
like the field of lightning or some shit like that, where like you have to sit there and dodge lightning bolts and shit.
No, that was Final Fantasy 12. But still,
No, that was 10.
no,
That was in
was
10.
it 10? Did they do that too?
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Well, because they also had it in 12 also. When you're running around with the little bunny chick. Anyways, that doesn't matter.
Whatever.
So as you guys are seeing this happen, I need every one of you to go ahead and roll. You're gonna roll your Constitution saving throw, but you're taking a -4 to your rolls.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
Shit.
I'm
Alright.
a +3.
You said
And
Constitution.
I gotta grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Common -4
That's
to our rolls.
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Oh my gosh! I got a nat 20.
Okay. So what did
got
he
a
say?
9.
What Constitution?
Constitution
Yes.
saving throw -4.
-4. Okay.
Mine's basically going to be 0 because mine's mine nature naturally is +4.
Yeah.
Mine's a
Okay.
+3.
Yeah, mine's a +3,
So-
but so
19.
so 19. But I want to double check this since I rolled a nat 20.
What? 12.
Yes, on that 20, you succeed.
Okay,
With
cool.
flying colors. Sorry, I had to get a drink.
So with my Constitution save, I get a +9 normally, but with that, it'd be +4. So that would be a
It'd be a
six.
+5 because it's
It'd be a +5.
Thank you. That'd be
Yeah, -4.
17.
Yeah.
That'd be 17.
Okay. I rolled a 15.
So, all right, scores.
Sorry.
Okay, just scores around the board real quick. So I got the 17. What else?
Dalla got a nat 20.
Sorry, yeah, I know you got that 20, so you passed. Tal,
Oh, I failed.
you failed too. Okay.
Yeah.
Atticus,
Pretty sure I failed since I rolled a
I rolled
9.
12.
you rolled a 12.
Yep.
Okay. Asmodial, you had a what?
Yeah, 17.
He had 17. Okay. And Solar,
I rolled a 9. So
You good over there, Glove?
No, I was just trying to ask.
Yep. All right. So
What's up?
You said saving throws, so it's the amount I rolled on a d20
Yeah,
plus that
Constitution.
-4.
It's plus your Constitution check. So whatever it is for Constitution, that plus, just basically
you get a
take away 4.
+8.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I
So
rolled
whatever
a
your overall
15
total is, subtract 4.
plus 8 minus 4.
Would
So
have been 23. So that brings it to a 19.
yep.
So you failed too. So the one that passed, you are not subject to what's about to happen. The rest of you, however, all 5 of you. Oh wait, hold on. I got to roll for Luna.
And
Oh yeah, she failed.
Berkeley.
Oh yeah, he failed too.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The rest of the 7.
And so you managed to. They managed to also fail as well. So everybody who failed, you have an overwhelming weight bear down on you, and you have no choice but to drop to your knees.
Right.
So you are down on your knees and incapable of moving until you can break his concentration,
Okay.
or you can pass a saving throw of at least 20 or higher.
Okay.
Pretty sure if I hit him in the eye with an arrow, it might break his concentration.
But in order to break this, you're also taking a -4 to your Constitution saving rolls for everything until his concentration is broken, while he's got the storm in effect. All right.
I hate to say this, Vithala, do something.
Do something, please.
That was his first 2 actions. Then his second action. He screams out very loudly. Very, very loudly. He's rolling his intimidation. Oh, god damn it. All right, new dice. All right, so he's got a 20 on intimidation right now. He has a +9 intimidation right now.
Fuck.
Now, you all can roll your counter on that, but you have to meet or beat a 20 on intimidation.
Okay.
Intimidation, really?
Mm-hmm.
My intimidation's
Yeah.
a +1. My dice have not been favorable.
Okay. So I need to roll this as well?
Yep.
No.
Yay. Oh, I don't?
Oh wait, yeah, for you, yeah. No, yeah, you do.
Ah.
You're just not taking the -4, and you're not dropping to your knees.
So
okay.
I rolled a 14 plus a
So
9 for intimidation.
So close.
Do I have
So
to
you are
subtract
not
4 from that?
No, that's only for Constitution. So
Oh.
you managed to not be intimidated.
Okay.
Oh, I'm intimidated.
Atticus?
I was so close. I had a total of
Okay,
19.
Atticus? Cal?
What am I rolling?
For intimidation.
Roll a d20. You're rolling a counter intimidation. And your sword's out, so you actually get a +2 to your intimidation rolls. Because that does work for counter.
I rolled 3, so that means 5.
Yes,
Oh, no.
but you also get a +7 for intimidation as well. So yeah, you still failed. You are intimidated. So even while you are not directly next to him, any attacks made right now because you're intimidated do have to be made with advantage.
I could that have been.
Or I'm sorry, to be made with a disadvantage. Sorry.
I want to return those dice. They suck.
And
I had a 19.
And that is the end of his turn. But what about Tal? I didn't hear your roll there, Jonan.
I rolled an 18.
Ah, okay. So you're intimidated too.
I was so close.
All right. Next on the list is going to be Luna. Luna is it just got bitch slapped really hard and went flying into the crowd. But a few moments later, you see her fucking jumping back over the top of him. But this time, she's pissed. This time, she's in her usual true form self. And she's managed to grab another sword. So she's got 2 of her tentacles holding swords. And then she just starts spinning. Like a pinwheel in the sky. And starts coming down into the fray.
Oh boy.
And because it's an area of effect, she doesn't have to roll to hit.
Oh.
Because she is attacking every square around her as she's moving in a direction. So she's getting a movement phase and attack phase all at the same fucking time. And she gets to move 4 squares while she does it. So during that time, she gets to hit all these people. And we're going to say the damage is going to come out to be, we'll call it 4d12s. 7, 18, 22. 22 damage going between all these guys as she's passing through them, and that is 12 of them motherfuckers that she's flying through right now. All of them are trying to dodge and weave and getting cut up and like, what the fuck is this thing? Somebody kill it!
Good luck.
Yep, good
But I
luck.
got to
We
roll.
had a hard time with the first one. That was
But
a big
I have
one.
to roll the lightning strike on her though. Even she gets struck by lightning. Odds she doesn't. Ooh, she got very lucky with a 5.
Ooh.
So she did not get struck this turn. Next, we're going back up to the top. Tal, you're up.
Let's see. I use stillness of mind as my action.
Mm-hmm.
Stillness of mind?
Stillness of mind.
What does that do?
You could use an action to end one effect on yourself that is causing you to be charmed or frightened.
Okay. So you spend an action and be like, no, fuck that shit. I'm fine. I got this.
Yep.
And you stand back up.
Yep.
I mean, whatever works, right?
And I'll give you I guess one more action.
And I hit him with my stick.
You're gonna walk up and whack him with the stick again?
Yep.
A little bit of walk and whack.
More like
whack
weed
and walk?
whacking.
Walk and whack. Walk then.
All I'm
whack.
saying is you better not be whacking off.
You know,
Oh.
hey, all I gotta say, no. I want to put my stick in his mouth.
Oh. Oh wait, hold on.
That would only be
Second.
that can only be achieved
Probably
with nat
for-
20, sir.
I was going to say
Or
that's probably
Destiny
better
point.
for private in interactions.
Hey, my polished stick needs to go in people's mouths every once in a while.
Oh,
I need to glue it.
my gosh.
Softball, you're ahead, damn it.
Hey, if anybody's sticking something
Oh,
in
I do
somebody's
just wanna
mouth,
put
that's
Okay,
your time,
okay.
God damn it.
Shish.
Don't encourage him.
But no, I am going to go to try to hit his head. 17 plus 11 is 28.
Okay. 28 damage on him. Or 28 to hit.
28 to hit.
Okay. Roll the damage. Just 30 damage. And while you're whacking him, you manage to get some of those quills stuck in the side of his neck, and they begin to start burrowing. And you can see he doesn't like that as he kind of cringes and tilts his neck a little bit as they begin to start burrowing into his flesh. And you start to see blood trickling out of the wounds on his neck. Congratulations, y'all. He's officially bloody.
Woohoo!
Yay, we've hit the marker.
3 hours later.
Jesus.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, 3 hours in our time. I don't know how long it's actually passed in this
Yeah.
Very little.
engagement. Yeah.
Little.
Because, I mean, it's only 6 seconds per turn,
Yeah,
correct?
yeah. We barely passed a minute.
Oh my god.
We haven't even passed a minute. This is only
Yeah.
the third round of combat.
Oh god.
Wow.
So this is we haven't even made it to 18 seconds yet.
No, we've passed 18 seconds. Wait, no. Yeah, we're on seconds 12 to 18 right now.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Damn, we're moving. Damn,
All right.
things are moving fast.
Next.
I think Drax was moving faster.
What?
It's your turn.
Okay. So, am I still like on my knees?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
How would I
So-
get out of that?
His concentration has not been broken yet.
Damn it.
So you
He
are
has
still
something to break
submitting to him.
concentration.
So you're stuck on the ground until his concentration can be broken, or
Okay.
if you can find a way to break it off yourself, which you don't really have much of anything that allows
I
you to do
don't.
that. It does not mean that you cannot attack. It just means that you
Okay.
are kind of stuck
I'm
in the same
stuck where
spot.
I'm
you're
at. Okay. What? How far is he away from me? And is there anyone in front of me?
in. Oh, he's about 4 squares away from you.
Okay. So how far is that in feet? I don't remember.
That's 20 feet. Every square is 5 feet.
Every square is 5 feet. Okay. Is there any enemies in front of me?
Yes.
Okay. Would I still be able to throw my Kopesh at him?
I'll make you roll twice for it. But yeah,
Okay.
once to see if it pass. Once
So
to see if you actually hit him. And if you don't hit him, I'll make you roll again to see if you hit one of the other guys.
okay. So
Ooh.
D20.
Yeah.
And you
D20.
got an odd. And
Okay.
you got an odd on the lightning roll. So you got missed on the lightning roll.
4.
So,
4?
No.
No.
You missed.
Yeah. She got a
yeah.
4 on hitting Zyron.
So roll again.
Okay. I got a 15.
Oh yeah, you catch one of them. We'll say it's the guy who's right in front of you that's already taken some damage. You catch him in the neck as it's flying away, and he just starts spitting blood all over your face. And you start feeling the tingling just a little bit, just like ooh.
Better hope he doesn't have those DSTDs.
DSTDs.
Yeah, you feel a little shiver run down your spine.
DSTDs.
The dungeon sexually
Okay.
transmitted disease.
Okay.
And your heart rate begins to pace a little bit faster. You feel your blood pumping a little bit more.
Okay.
Now, you can use one more action.
Okay. I didn't kill him though, right?
The guy in front of you? Yeah, no, you got him.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he's
killed
dead.
him.
You caught him in the neck. He's just you cut him in the neck. He's dying in front of you. He's not dead, but he's dying. He's trying to stop himself from bleeding.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Are there any more enemies around me aside from him?
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole slew. There's a whole fucking army in front of you.
But I mean, like right in front of me. Like.
Well, I mean, he was the guy occupying the spot right in front of you. So technically,
Okay.
there's only the one that's right in front of Thala,
Okay.
which is right next to you.
Can I do that again, but at the guy in front of Thala?
If you want to throw it, yeah, you can throw it just at him.
Yeah, I just want to throw it at him.
I mean, you can just stick him. You guys are shoulder to shoulder. You guys are adjacent to each other because that hole is only so big. I mean, only so many people can fit in one hole. I mean,
Okay, yes, I would like to hit him with it if by any means possible.
yeah, just roll your attack. Roll the hit.
Okay. 19.
Yep, you hit him. Roll your damage.
All right.
18.
Yeah, he's dead. He was already less than half health.
Yeah.
Thanks to Thala's first attack on him.
Hee hee.
Congratulations.
All right, next we have, after Travasi, we have Atticus.
I thought Tal was still
No.
No, his
He took his
already
turn.
done.
Oh, I thought he was.
No, we were on
Oh,
Travasi,
Wiccan.
and now we're on to you.
Yeah.
Wiccan, Atticus,
Okay.
right at the beginning of your turn, right as you're about to start, you get struck by lightning.
Oh.
Ouch.
Okay then. Ow.
And we're going to call it 2d20s.
Oh no.
18,
Me or you?
18 damage.
18
On you.
damage.
No. I was asking. You said 2d20s. I wasn't sure if I was rolling those or
No,
you.
no,
He
no.
was rolling.
That was the damage die. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Ow.
Yeah. Ow.
I'm starting to really not like him.
So 18 damage is what you've taken.
Okay.
I'm aiming
Still
for
right.
5 seconds.
Don't know what I'm doing. I do
You
not
can't
know what
do
I'm doing.
it.
All right,
I
so
don't
you're
know
clear.
what I'm doing.
You can still do it. You can figure it out.
Thank you.
You have all the spells that you can use.
I know. I'm looking. I'm just trying to figure out what pray tell actually do.
Well, it looks like you picked all the healing spells to keep with you. You didn't really bring a lot of you really didn't bring a lot of attack spells.
No.
At very least, you got spiritual weapon, which you don't even really need to roll to hit on that. It's got its own
I'm
hit
just
dice
gonna-
set up for it.
Is my sword still unsheathed?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm within range of something that I can hit. I'm fucking
Yes.
doing that.
Hack him at the knees.
Thank you, Lethal. You have a good night.
Yep. Good night, Lethal.
Lethal.
Bye.
It's another the 3d10 plus 4, if I recall correctly. God, I almost did 3D 104. I mean, I'll accept that. If that's,
Jesus.
Oh my god.
21.
21 to hit or 21 damage?
Which I assume that was the damage.
That was the hit.
Oh, that was the hit. So
Wait,
21.
you rolled 3d10, right? Yeah. No,
Yes.
that's right. Yeah.
3d10 plus
That's
4.
the damage.
Yeah, that's the damage.
Okay, so remind me.
D20
again,
to hit.
Thank you. Remember, I'm not. This is not fucking like something I'm still overly familiarized myself with, especially when it comes to all the.
Remember correctly, it's for you. It's a D20 plus 10. I think.
The hit? Yeah.
Yeah.
He got the hit.
Yeah.
No, we already did that. He's got the hit. We just got to roll up the damage. So he did 21 damage.
Yes.
That's one of your attacks. You can do 2 more. Like I said, you do have that spiritual weapon you can summon. That thing's like a mind of its own, and it has its own attack each round. So it's like having an extra attack.
Okay.
It just goes after an enemy and just starts flying around hurting people.
I'll just do that then.
Yeah, and you just got to spend the action to do it. You don't really have to roll to hit with it.
Okay.
But when it goes to make its attack, it has to roll to hit. In which
Okay.
case, you can roll for that if you wish to make it attack.
I'll just do it twice, whatever that one is. So.
Okay. So go ahead and roll to hit.
13.
Plus 10, so you got 23.
Yeah. I have to do that twice though, since I'm basically using the same action twice. 23 on one.
All right.
12 on another, so
22.
22.
Yeah, you only need a 15 to hurt him. So go ahead and roll the damage dice for each of those. That is on your character sheet. If you cast it as which level spell do you cast that as? Because you have it on every one of them up to level 9. At level 9, it does 4d8 plus 5. But
How many
what's
enemies
different
are
about the
within range of me that
yes?
This could be.
Well, it's not an AOE attack. It only attacks one creature, but it's as a bonus action for you.
I'll just do level 5. What's it called?
Spiritual weapon.
I don't know if you actually printed that out once you updated your spell slots.
So after 5th level, it only does 2d8 plus 5 damage.
Well, 5 was 2. Was where I was going to stop. Was 5. So
yeah.
2d.
Okay.
Plus 5.
Okay.
16.
So the first one, just roll the 2d8s.
I did. 16.
But okay. And then so the first guy takes 16, not dead. You want to roll for the next guy? All right. So yeah, that guy's taking 13 damage as well, unless you're focusing on the original enemy, the first one they hit, unless you're hitting 2 separate ones.
Just focus on the one.
All right. So that's the end of your turn. Next, we've got Asmodeal.
All right. So since I'm on top of the pile and now on my knees, does it mean I just have mostly Jeremy in front of me, or do I have the guy in front of me?
Yeah, you're surrounded.
Oh,
yeah, you're
okay.
surrounded.
Okay.
But you're like back to back with Atticus and Tal right now.
Okay. Let's see. I could cast. No, that's Wall of Fire. I don't know if I'm. Well, maybe I should.
Lambe.
Oh no, never mind. How about we go ahead and cast Fireball?
Yeah, absolutely.
Motherfucker.
And that's an area of effect, so you don't really have to roll to hit. You just got to roll your damage on it, I guess. I'm looking at it right now to see exactly what kind of damage we're looking at here.
That would be 9d6.
Over how big of an area, though?
20 feet.
So it's a 4 square radius. Okay.
Yes.
Now you can angle it away from you, so it actually, hits further out away from you versus blowing back in your face and hurting you.
Okay, so now I just need to roll to hit. Which I guess that would be a d20, and that would be an intelligence?
A what?
No, I'm just thinking out loud. So just roll to hit.
Oh. No roll to hit, just damage.
Oh, well, let me fix that then. Back down to it. There we go.
96, he said, plus 4? Or something?
Nope, no plus 4 with that, just 96 damage.
Okay,
And,
yep, so there you go. Fireball it is.
And it gives me 38.
38 damage?
Yes.
Damn.
Damn.
Kaboom.
Sorry. Damn. All right, so you managed to essentially eradicate 4 of them where they're standing.
This turned to ash.
Well, they're not dead, but they got 4 health points each. They're bloodied. They've just been knocked prone from the blast. They just got done inhaling a bunch of fire and smoke. These guys are kind of incapacitated currently. They're not moving.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
They're a bit crispy.
Crispy.
Just a bit crispy.
Crispy.
A little bit.
Well, that's one action. I guess the next action I'll probably do, I guess I'll do Wall of Fire.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Are you just gonna like cast it around you, or like cut through the army, or like what's your plan with that?
I'm gonna cut through the army.
Okay. Roll the damage die for that, please.
Is that weird right now? I'm fighting between being hungry again now because of all these guys that are burnt and tired.
27 damage.
Oh. It's all good, Wiccan. It's all good.
Plus 8 to spell attacks.
You have hit 35 enemies for that amount of damage. So you have 35 enemies that are now officially bloodied.
Woohoo!
But are they also crispy?
They're a little crispy. Yeah, some of them are pretty pissed about it.
Okay.
Okay. Then I guess for my next action, how about we go ahead and then cast Burning Hands?
On who? The guys who are in front of you, you just cinched to a crisp. I mean, you can finish them off.
We might as
but
well.
They are incapacitated. Don't you got a touch for that, though?
Well, no, it's basically like a cone range or a torrent range from self. That goes up to 15 feet.
Okay, so 3 squares out, nice. So yeah, you roll the damage on that. Another AOE.
66. Gives me 23.
66. Nice, not bad. So you can finish off the guys in front of you, and then you get a few more that are a little further out from them. They're now half health and bloodied as well. So that puts you at 4 kills. Currently, Thala is at 12. Travasi is at 2. Tal is at 2. Gripply is at 3. Looking pretty good here, guys. You've essentially defeated about almost a quarter of the army here, it looks like.
Oh my gosh, only a quarter of the army. God damn.
But like half of them are fucking injured and bloodied.
Oh.
Like, you guys have hurt a lot of them just now. All right, so after Asmodeal, we have Gripply.
Oh, Gripply.
So you guys lost sight of him. You heard a loud cry, Gripply cry, as he had been injured. And through the fray, you in the darkness and the lightning strikes and the rain, you do see him clamber on top of one of these guys and brings a knife right into his fucking neck and slices it open. And as he's falling down, Gripply springboards off of him and launches himself towards Zyron with both of his swords, or both of his blades out, trying to dive at him with both of them, trying to catch him off guard because Zyron is not paying attention. He's got his back turned to him.
Oh, shit.
And he manages to land a blow straight down on him, gets both those blades right into his fucking neck.
Oh,
jeez.
And Zyron grabs him by the head and slams him at max speed into the ground.
Oh no, Gripply!
Which essentially he pretty much turned Gripply's head into mush.
No!
Gripply's head spills brains and gore all over the ground. It's spilling out everywhere. Zyron pulls the blades out of his neck, laughing loudly. And he's like such a poor, pitiful creature, and then kicks the body even into the mess. And says, such a pitiful creature. How could you ever have thought that you could even possibly hurt me with these toothpicks? And throws his blades away. And throughout the rest of the battlefield, you kind of just hear this silent echo as this loud thunderclap lights up the sky when this happens. And this is the moment. This is the moment you've been waiting for.
What?
Oh,
Wiccan,
our
you've
special.
managed to make yourself a decent bond with this creature. Befriended him. All of you. And recently he's even shown to have an admiration towards you. He's helped feed you. He just got smashed into nothing in front of all of you. There's no saving that. You can't put the brains back in the skull. They're gone. Just a pile of mush on the ground at this point. His body's not even connected to it anymore.
Oh.
Damn.
Cripply.
The rest of you as well. I'm going to allow all of you to have your access to your new special abilities now as you all enter your own form of rage mode.
Oh!
That's where we're going to have to end the
Are you?
Yeah, it's like, you know, watching like the 12 episodes of Goku turning into a Super Saiyan and then he finally turns and then the episode ends. Yeah, that's what happens. It is almost midnight. It is 10 minutes till midnight. I still have responsibilities in the morning. And we're going to be on tomorrow night. We're going to be on tomorrow night. This is exactly where I was wanting it to end. We are 3 rounds in. Well, halfway through the 3rd round. We're on Gripply, who is now dead.
I'm sticking that fucking dragon
But
through
he-
there. Possible.
But he went out like a hoss. He went out with 4 kills.
And he went after the big guy.
And he did go after the big guy. He tried to make up for his little bit of cowardice and still worked up enough courage to be like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I got enough bloodlust in me. Let's go.
Allie,
He
he
saw his
pulled a
moment, he went
Scanlan.
for it.
He did. He pulled a
Wow.
You pulled a what?
Hey, I haven't watched that far yet. Please.
I
refrain
know
from
we're not giving anything away.
We're not.
And that's where we're going to end the game tonight. So, folks, thank you so much for watching tonight.
My
The
heart
party, I'm going to go ahead and
hurts.
deafen y'all so you all can talk shit about me behind my back for the next few minutes till I see you all soon.
My heart hurts so bad.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know
gonna.
you guys are gonna hate me.
I'm gonna say thanks for this night. I'm gonna go ahead and deafen and.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end.
get
Yeah.
the raid out, so.
I've been.
Okay. Let's me go over to shouting. Let's figure out where we're going. My heart hurts immensely. Like, I was hoping that we would, like, Gripply would continue to be there and everything. And just my heart hurts just so bad.
Tomorrow with us whenever we continue the stream again. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock, where we will be able to hopefully.
I guess, you know what, we're gonna raid out to Harmony. That's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go give some love to Harmony, because Harmony is an amazing individual. We really care about them a lot. I know that there's not a whole lot of people here, but I don't care. Oh, don't put that there.
Please do me the favor of, if you do choose to go over this raid, be a pace the undead raid to go over to Dark Fusion. If you aren't already following him, please make sure you do so. If you absolutely enjoy his personality and the company that he keeps.
There we go.
We'll see you guys. I'm gonna try to do something tomorrow after.
Do you like my poncho?
Of course, it's another horse clip.
Yeah. Oh! I wasn't looking that time. I swear.
For those that are here and that came
No,
with
even,
the raid from
Just a random stranger.
Lethal,
some
I
random
appreciate all of
stranger.
y'all for being here.
Okay,
If y'all
okay.
enjoyed what y'all saw tonight,
It's,
please make sure to come
Well, I'm not even
by
finished.
tomorrow.
Anyone
We'll
who's
continue to
watching
go up
my
against
stream
Zyron.
could see that I'm
I do truly appreciate all of y'all, even though it got a little emotional at the end. But I hope all of y'all have a great, amazing night, day, whatever it may be. Know that you are loved, you are appreciated, and if nobody's told you today, I'm proud of you. So, with that, here is a boot for the road. I'll see y'all later. Night.